Last time on the Dynamics of Good and Evil. Rania, the Halfling Druid. Feliana, the Tiefling Barding Warlock. Dashkin, the Barbarous Drakenbjörn. Brinna, the Fearbold Cleric. And Bundle, the Tabaxi Ranged Rogue, had set upon a quest to clear a forest of necrotic corruption from Lady Owl, Rania's patron. Upon arriving, they found the forest was all sorts of messed up, thanks to the meddlings of the Lord Wizard of Fort Dreadgrave, Lord Dreadgrave. And in response, they took a day to try and figure out their own ways to combat it, with Lady Owl's assistance and hints. The crew decided to set off into a separate Fey portal that linked it to a alternate dimension where they could possibly fight off the necrotic corruption. Upon reaching there, they fought off several slimes with the assistance of Rania's apes, and now have only just unlocked the true corruption of the Fey Golem crystal tree, and they are about to start the attack.
God damn.
So, initiative?
Yes, we're going to re-roll the initiative, and I'm going to roll the apes!
So, for the sake of keeping up with effects, how long has it been? How many turns have passed? How much longer do I have on my rage and haste?
Brenna's going, oh god, this only means one thing. Brenna stole my roll. Let's see if I roll a 3. A 12, not that bad. You stole that roll from someone, Drayson.
I know.
Brett?
Let's just say this is the 7th round of combat.
Okay, so I got 3 rounds until I lose a turn.
Yes. Ooh, I have dice.
I believe my spiritual weapon may have faded. I'm not sure.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, baby.
Damn, this crystal is ready.
And Jamaican me crazy.
Damn, Daniel! And it has a dex of 1. Jesus Christ.
How does a tree have a dex of 1?
Well, no, it's not the tree. It's the carnivorous Golem Crystallis slime. The Crystallis Golem.
Oh, I misinterpreted that as a dexterity modifier of 1.
Dynamics are on the ball tonight. None of us rolled very low.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Should I roll one initiative? There you go.
I got him.
Okay.
I got this. I know what I'm doing. And somehow,
Should we
even
go
though rolling a natural 20, Bundle goes first.
Because numbers are bullshit. Anyway.
Dexterity of 1, my ass!
Go.
Knew I should have boosted that up to a 4.
So, what exactly am I looking at?
You are looking at what looks like, as the way it shimmers and moving, it almost looks like gelatin. However, you notice there are very, very sharp, crystalline edges to this blob. It's moving like a slime. However, it looks like it has hard, sharp, piercing edges like a piece of quartz or amethyst. And it moves and shifts, and it is messing with your understanding of it, because it looks sharp, but it also looks like it's very malleable, so it looks very unnatural. And it is like bleeding crystal sharpness. Like every time it moves, there are like little ice wraith trails wherever it leaves of this lemon lime green sharp stalagmite path as it just slowly amorphs out of the tree trunk. Yes, Parker, it is very exciting.
He's giving me kisses.
Yee. Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, hang on.
I was like, did Discord die on me? God damn. Oh, wait. Yeah, thank God we're in the right channel. It's like, wait, no. So,
No, you're good. I had it set to push to talk. That's my bad.
Nobody's just trying to figure out.
My heart.
But looking at this thing, since he's not sure what it is or basically how best to hurt it just yet, he's going to make a test shot and fire a normal arrow.
All right.
That's a 22 to hit.
It sinks in.
All right.
However, above game, it does no damage.
Above game does no damage, so I'm not even going to roll. So it's like like he shot it.
It
Studying
sinks
to see
in.
if it did anything.
It doesn't even like seem to pay attention to it. It's just this amorphous movement, slowly encroaching on the apes.
All right. And then fires his second shot using a poisoned arrow.
Pulling up this do.
That's a 24 to hit, and this is the standard poison
Poison
arrow. Standard poison, not the
Standard
bundle,
poison.
not the bundle bullshit arrow.
Not the bundle special.
Yeah, not
Alright.
that one.
Alright.
If it's got to make a con save, it's got to make it versus my spell DC.
It succeeds in its con save because it is an ooze.
Okay. So just because it's a ooze, it
is
like nothing.
immune to poison.
Okay. Seeing that, he's like, frick. And
But you used your turn to test it.
I did.
Bundle the scientist. He just puts on his lab coat like, I must investigate.
Now,
Pushes
is
up
this
his
a
glasses
tree?
with his middle paw.
Now, is this a tree right here?
Yeah, the black outline is the specific tree that.
Oh, not the tree for the golem thing. I'm talking about where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Is
you're
there a
standing
tree?
next to another tree. This is another negative shadow tree.
All right, I'm going to get behind the tree. I'm going to attempt to get behind the tree if I can.
All right,
and
so
use
you can use your bonus action to hide.
And that's what I do. Bonus
All
action
right.
to hide, rolling stealth. That's a 22 for stealth.
Alrighty. Hooey Yahoo! Discord, why are you doing this? No. Do not. Stannis. Huh. Alrighty then. That brings us to Brenna.
Yes, and
Arriba.
I'm not
You look
sure
much
how
more
many-
defined today.
Yes, I have new art courtesy of our dungeon master.
Courtesy of Lady Rossi.
Yes. So I don't know. I'm not sure how long previous combat went. I'm not sure if it's been a minute because my spiritual weapon only.
We are
lasted...
currently on the 7th round of combat.
Okay. Let me get a calculator.
So it has
out
been
here.
roughly 40 seconds. There are
Okay.
3 more rounds of combat, and then your weapon will disappear if you brought it back on the first round of combat.
Okay. So well, I haven't dismissed it, so it has remained. So I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over and whap it with the
Move it to
can of Dear
the
Destiny.
to like right here or in between
Uh,
the apes.
Can my pan give apes advantage?
I'm not sure if a spiritual weapon can give the help action.
I don't think it can.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like, it'd be cool if it could, but I don't.
It's
think
not
it can.
sentient, so I don't think it can technically give the help action.
Out of character, spiritual weapons can give.
I
Can,
wasn't. sure
sorry.
if it could flank.
It can.
Oh,
It can- It can move into a. It can receive flank. So basically, if one of the apes was around here and the spiritual was here, then yes, it would get flanking, but it cannot give flanking. So while the spiritual weapon would have flanking, the apes would not.
Okay. That is
Yeah.
a rule I was not aware of.
I've had to go through this argument so many times.
Well, I am going to whap them with the Pan of Destiny.
Pan of Destiny.
28 hit.
That hits. Now, what type of damage is this technically?
Force.
Force? Alright. Which is not bludgeoning.
No.
Oh.
No.
Force damage is effective on its own. Which I'm not really sure how different force is from thunder.
Thunder is sound. Force is, well,
Force.
force.
Force is, well, force.
I'm guessing Force is more along the lines of like telekinesis.
No, telekinesis, psychic.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's so
God
fun.
damn it, Dungeons and Dragons, get your act together.
It's like the concussion from a bomb blowing up, or
Isn't that still
the-
sound?
no.
Like, how can I say this? The inertia from the force would not be the bullet itself, but would be the inertia that came from the bullet.
Yeah, the actual blast from the cap going off.
So
Yep.
it's a little bit of bludgeoning, a little bit of a little bit of sound, a little bit, mix of everything.
Which
So
is why it's
spit-
really hard for people to sorry, go ahead.
So it spits in the face of Isaac Newton.
Yeah,
How come your birds sound like a dying dog right now?
he's trying to sing. He's trying his best, man.
BTW, is something supposed to be happening right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, alright, so... Too many pluses, oh god! Alright. So... Yep, that smacks it. Yeah, whap the gelatin. It wobbles and crunches. It wobbles crunchingly.
Do I roll damage or?
Yep.
Ooh. And I had previously casted it at level 4.
Let's see the hot damage on this bullsh.
Not bad.
Not the best, but could be.
But also
could be
not
better.
bad.
But this
Yeah.
also means I get to follow up with an action. Oh, just wow.
Also, more force damage.
The middle one hits.
50 doesn't make it.
6 damage.
Alrighty.
How many points do you have?
It wobbles crunchingly from the 2 points of impact.
And then I shall move back a bit behind the frontliners.
Yes, the bard, the frontliner.
Yeah. The singular frontliner plus all of the apes. But
Yeah.
I don't know, Rania really wanted to beat up that dragon that one time.
Yeah, I don't
Dash is a fast boy right now.
I don't know,
He's
man.
gonna-
I'm more of a frontliner. Sorry.
He's gonna draw his +2 longsword. Not Drake Smasher, the +2 longsword, one-handing it. And
You're using Drake Smasher, or...
I'm not using Drake Smasher because he's still afraid of that it will take if you don't sacrifice.
Yeah. And,
But,
plus, it only activates that portion when you sacrifice a portion to it. So, technically, it is just a magic sword.
Well, regardless, if what you said is correct, it is the exact same as a +2 longsword when not activated. So I'm just gonna use the normal +2 longsword.
Alright.
And he is... fuck it. He's gonna attack recklessly.
Oh boy.
Oh, oh boy. With advantage, doesn't matter. Alright, so that's the first slash.
Ooh.
Really? Fucking really?
Ow.
Thank God I attacked recklessly.
Say that now.
Alright, so I assume the 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
That's 13 magical slashing and 14 magical slashing. Oh, rage isn't toggled. Whoop. Include... That's actually 15 and 16. Because I forgot to toggle right.
Yep. I got it. Alrighty, you... So it's slashing now. Okay. Magical slashing. Alright, you poke it, and it's like jello that's filled with rocks, is the sensation you get when you're slashing across it. It's like slashing across like pork ribs.
But I am doing damage, though.
You think. It's not exactly speaking aloud. Oh. It's just gurgling and crunching.
Well, that is my turn.
Walking.
Brings us to Rainy.
Who?
You! Rainy?
On a what?
You're a Rainy.
You're a Rainy.
You're a Rainy.
How big is this thing?
It is about 11, 12 foot tall and roughly 9, 10 foot wide. It's constantly shifting and morphing. Sometimes it hovers at a roughly humanoid bulge, but then it's like an accordion. It's like if an accordion center was also like a standard golem, but it's like swerving in and out like a bellows.
Neat. Can I shoot above my head? Is it big enough for me to do that?
Above your apes?
Above my apes.
Yeah, it is a little bit taller than your apes. You have a little bit of a shot. Like, your apes are roughly 6-7 feet tall.
Are they? They should be a medium creature.
Yeah, 6-7 feet. Goliaths are still a medium creature.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
This is true.
Would getting
Have you
closer
seen an
help?
ape in real life? They're huge!
I guess so.
They're still
Would getting closer help or not?
What?
Would getting closer help or not?
Eh.
No.
Math would say no. It would not help.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, Rania is going to point his wand over at the boy, and let's give a lightning bolt a shot.
Alrighty.
He's
What is
gonna
this thing with
put-
lightning? I think it has something to do with lightning. Does it? Yeah.
I don't know your creature.
Roll 20.
2,
Alright. Go on ahead.
Okay, Rania is going to lightning bolt as soon as I can find it in all the bullshit.
Do
I
it!
do. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna shoot it with a lightning bolt at 5th level.
Are you just killing 2 of your apes?
I told you I was shooting above it!
Oh, okay.
Goddamn!
This is
All
a
right.
big boy.
You aim. You shoot. The lightning hits and then splits off and then careens off into the forest around it.
Ah, that's educational.
Oh, it's immune to lightning. Great.
Yep.
Worth a shot.
I'm looking at the
Anyway,
stats like, yeah, this is immune to lightning. It is immune to electricity, which lightning is electricity.
That's fine. Rania then commands his apes to go get as a couple of handfuls of berries from the probably less than 120 better berry bag, but there's probably still quite a few left in there.
Yeah, 6 rounds. I'm gonna say like you've used up like maybe about 20 or 30 of them. There's probably like a little less than 100 left.
That's fine. But I'm gonna have them grab a couple of handfuls of them and try to chuck them into the big slime crystal thingy. And we'll see if that helps. On their turn, which will be after Master Mold's turn.
All right. So, Golem Crystallis, looking like the worst nightmare of 70s Jello molds.
Jello.
My.
Live.
It is going to move to slam. This portion. So this 3x3 just below it.
Oh fuck!
So wait, is that a save then?
It is an attack plus a save because of its spell.
Oh, weird.
You
Well,
get
if
advantage.
it's aiming at me, it's got advantage. If
Yep.
it's 2 hit.
You have advantage for your save due to warding bomb.
Advantage on the
So do I need to
apes,
roll 2 dice for you and 1 for the apes?
I think so.
So
Yes.
the advantage on hitting him.
Yeah, it's only got
It's
advantage
technically an
on
area
me.
of effect.
And actually, no, because I hit,
Because
because I hit it, it has disadvantage on hitting anyone but me.
So you're gonna have to
yeah,
roll.
basically, imagine a book falling over. That's how it's going to attack the 3x3 square.
If it's an area of effect, then it wouldn't be a 2-hit. Then it'd be just a save.
Yeah, that would just be a save.
Well, it has a special attack effect that requires a save.
And then it'd just be 2 saves.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it sounds like there is no 2-hit with this. It's hitting an area. So yeah, that would be 2 saves.
I mean, it could be both. I mean, it could be either to hit or to hit
Well,
and
yeah,
save.
it's kind of like getting hit with a poison. It's basically like getting hit by a poison arrow. It has to first hit you, and then you have to hit the save.
Well, if it has to hit, it has disadvantage on literally everything but me.
it sounds like how you explain it. It's more like being hit by a poison wall. Because an arrow is more.
Okay, so let's roll
like-
2. So the advantage will hit you, the disadvantage will hit the rest.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 26 to hit Dash,
That actually hits!
Fuck.
and that is a 23 to hit the apes.
Okay, I'm pretty damn sure that hits the apes.
That is 66.
Don't worry, Evan. I
I'll
got a
pick
whole
up
bunch-
resistance, but poor Brit.
Both me and Brunya still have a shit ton of healing left.
And I still do have. And I still have my my
Like, we're going to win this fight. It's just more lines of how many resources do we have to burn
That
to do it.
is... That is 14 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Which, because of warding bond, is halved between me and Bruna. So 7 for each of us.
Is that
And
just
because these boys down here all have the same effect.
Okay, so all of them take 14.
Yep.
From their 22 health. Come here, calculator. I'm bad at math. I need-
It's all good. They let out an ook.
Okay.
Ook.
They're
Ook.
still in the game. They hurt, but they're still in the game. Yeah, boys.
Wait, how'd this one
Ah,
get hit?
shit.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. How did this one get hit?
I keep trying to click the red when it won't go away. God damn it.
And you said there was a save attached to this?
Yes, I need you to make a con save.
Oh boy, my favorite stat!
you also get
for,
plus
for
1.
reasons!
You also get a +1 to that, so
All
it's
right.
26.
Jesus Christ, Ash.
You are not.
I'm healthy!
Alright, you are not crystallized.
Huh?
Okay.
Avid, I think you may want to disengage, motherfucker.
Step back, please. You
Back that ass up.
I don't have anything else that would affect this thing.
I don't know, throw a javelin or something, I don't know.
They're not, unless we
Seriously,
changed
does
it,
not
they're not
work.
magical.
And they rolled 20s, so they are lucky little monkeys for now.
Also, this one needs to be changed back to being not
Well,
bloody.
hold up. Try to get to one of
Which
its
one?
sides. To one of its sides that it doesn't have as many.
This one.
That's true.
How
No.
you explain only 3 of them got hit?
No, it's right here.
Oh, fuck.
That's where it hit.
Oh,
It's
so
I described it like a book falling over. That's how it attacked.
Oh, okay.
Ow!
So it's
That
really
tickled.
Boomph, boomph.
Okay, that makes sense now.
So, Dash is.
I know what I'm doing.
On his next turn, he is going to get out of the way of that. Like, nope.
Okay, so...
The
Oh,
mighty Simeon boys.
I'll accept the ape that's in attack range. They're going to grab some fistfuls of berries. start chucking them in there.
Which ones are
Probably
considered in
all-
attack range? The ones that are bloody?
This one. Because I'm pretty
The
sure it's
singular
attack range
ape is in
5.
melee range.
Ook,
Uh-huh.
ook.
So all of them are gonna get to get over here.
Alright.
And I believe they do in
And
fact
you want them
have
to
a-
throw the berries at it?
You could probably just use like the rock stats and for like to hit.
Alright.
Apes are good at throwing things, especially poop.
Alright.
Fuck you, I was about to say that.
And all of them are chucking in berries at the thing.
They instead
It's just
throw
a regular simian hoedown over here.
All of them.
Give me
get
some of
over
that.
Anyway.
They're like frat boys at a college party. Hey, a keg!
I'm now imagining apes with sideways hats.
Yo, bro.
Parker, I know you're excited, and I love you for being excited, but please, you have toys.
Please don't be so
Alright,
excited on my head.
So, I am gonna roll 2 sets of attacks for 2 sets of apes.
Or my new headphones.
Wow, that is a 7 and a 12. God.
Fuck.
Damn.
The slime uses harden, and the berries just bounce off its front.
Shit.
To be fair, that does mean they don't get used up. They could be reused.
That also means the next time the slime decides to fall over, he then falls over into the berries on the ground.
That is a good point. They just fall down around the dude. So either way, these things are gonna be getting in.
Feliana.
Me. All right. Bonus action. Bonus action. We're gonna do the classic, the classic of the hex. The ability that it has disadvantage is strength. Because you never know, the other oozes are...
Oops, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. Are you awakening the hex?
Hush. No. I'm trying to read it.
And now we're gonna go for the classic Eldritch Blast.
Radio?
Eldritch Brungus.
Eldritch Boing. Here we go. 1,
Shoot it. Yeah.
2, and 3. My fucking god.
When do you get 4, by the way?
I believe it's level 15?
17 actually.
17.
Ah.
But yeah, do those hit?
Yes.
Alright, then give me a second, cause I forgot to toggle my hex damage.
Wait, did you hex the thing?
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah, you
did.
did. Just did. Ugh.
Yeah. So it'll take extra
I
hex.
saw Awaken, I'm like, you can't do that. Oh, that's...
So that's
I
wrong.
awaken the Eldritch Blast moments before impact, so that I can see it.
alive!
Actually, I was kind of wondering what would happen if I awakened the tree.
It's like awakening a bullet before shooting it.
God damn, good damage.
Fucking
Jesus.
those hex rolls, Jesus.
That's where my rolls have gone.
Curse you, fell.
Someone's gotta do DPS.
Hi, how you doing?
Shut up.
You're more
Mr.
giant when you fuck up that water dragon.
That is
right.
that is 51 damage in total, and what were you saying?
I'm Mr. Physical DPS right here who can't do shit against a masked mother. But I have something I can do, maybe.
Wait, hold on. That might... 15, 25, 30, 39, 44, 50. Okay.
Yeah, I did my calculator here, and it's a 51.
For some reason, I was thinking it was like 60.
Trying to
No.
identify the shape.
Yes, I would need one more. I would need one more one more blast for it to do that. But yeah, that's after hecking it, and shooting some force at it. Does it react any differently to like the force and stuff?
It wibbles and wobbles and crunches.
Ah, yes, the
I
crunch.
believe the Eldritch Blast is force and the Hex is necrotic, right?
Yes, the
Yeah,
hex.
Hex is necrotic.
Wait, you're trying to do necrotic damage to a thing that does necrotic damage?
Eh.
Hang
I
on,
don't know
I've
if it's-
got to check. It is.
I mean,
immune
here's the thing.
to-
There are very few things that can actually absorb necrotic. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It-
like,
so
just
either way,
just
you
because
can-
something does necrotic doesn't mean it's immune or resistant to necrotic.
That's
Yeah,
fair, that's fair.
either
But
way,
there are undead who are vulnerable to necrotic.
Yeah,
I'm used to Pokemon rules.
either way, if the hex damage doesn't do any damage and it's just immune, and it's still 34 force damage, and it's
Fair.
and it's disadvantage on strength checks.
And you're pretty much getting free damage onto it with the Hex.
Basically.
regardless, so, even if it's reduced.
So yeah, does the heck damage do anything? Does it absorb it? Or move pellet?
Actually, yeah, it is indifferent to necrotic, so I got to adjust that. So that is. Yeah, so the force damage does ripples, but all you see affecting it is the force. You can't exactly tell it's being necrotic. I mean, it already looks necrotic and oddly that sickly green and yellow color.
Does it look like it's like getting like it's quote unquote healing from the necrotic?
No.
All right, good. That's all. That's all I needed to know. Turn.
Das Bundel.
I'm going to use my bonus action for this. He's going to see if there's anything in this forest that he can use against this thing. Because clearly it is not natural to hear.
So you want to make an
maybe there's-
intelligence check then.
That would be an intelligence investigation to check to recover, decipher clues as to how to defeat this thing.
Alright, I can allow.
It would be investigation.
Yeah, but this is technically an ooze, which is technically an arcane creature.
That would still be an intelligence-based roll, but it says either perception or investigation.
I know, but I
So-
don't want to say no. This won't work. I can say you still use the bonus action. However, it will have to be Arcana because this is an arcane creature.
Alright. That's a net one. I got nada.
It's you're still kind of flustered by the fact they threw the berries at it and it did nothing. Like it just wobbled off like spit off a glass pane. It was like that didn't happen last time.
Alright. Go for something else. Knocks a... This will be considered a +1 magical arrow due to oil of sharpness.
All right.
That's a 25 to hit.
All right, that
And
hits.
he studies the react.
Is the oil of sharpness do separate damage?
It counts the actual ammunition as a +1 magical ammunition once it's
Alright.
been put on it.
All right. Hits.
Does it do damage?
So it doesn't do separate damage from piercing.
Nope.
It turns
just
the arrow magical.
turns
So
into
it gets-
magical piercing. So if it's physical piercing that you're looking at, ignore that. It's
Alright.
now magical piercing.
I will say the arrow sinks in. You notice, however, it does. It's more like it is now inside of the ooze.
So it does no damage.
That makes no sense if it doesn't do damage.
Even
Because-
if it was immune to the damage, the magical oil should cause it to do some damage.
All
Yeah.
right, roll to hit. I mean,
Are we-
roll hit. All right, I'll say it hits. We'll just have that because it is technically immune to pierce.
Oh.
Because I was asking what if the oil furnace did separate damage. That's why I was asking.
Oh.
No, it just makes it into magical ammunition. It will still
Which the
do...
magical ammunition will still hit, and it'll cause something to happen. It just won't cause a lot of damage.
Fair.
So we'll just say it allows you to do half piercing.
Something is better than nothing.
Yep.
True.
And so once he
Yeah, I'm just reading
realizes
off
that-
of these. I'm just reading off of this this ooze immunities. I'm like, yeah, this is immune to piercing. So it's like, eh.
Well,
This is our stupid.
So since I realize now it's at least doing something, he's going to knock a second arrow and fire again,
All right,
and get behind the tree, not hide, because I can't do that.
more sharpness.
I do love oozes.
That's
though.
a 17.
That it produces it turns like one of the glassy areas, and it ricochets off.
Hello?
Hello?
You cut out hard.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
You said something about a glassy area. and
Yeah,
then-
it tilts one of its glassy portions, and the arrow ricochets.
All right. Once it ricochets off, it turns into a regular arrow and hits. I don't know. Goes.
Yeah, it just whiffs off into the brush.
And then I move back behind that tree.
All right, watch out for that tree, Brenna.
Well, I'm going to spiritual weapon again because that worked pretty well. Yeah,
When it hit.
Mm-mm.
and follow
Mm-mm.
up with Eldritch.
I stole your rolls.
Did
Yeah, none of those hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, they just keep attacking the glassy areas, and they just slightly skewered off. They just parabola off.
I'm gonna move a little closer so I can be in range in case Dash needs some healing.
Alrighty.
I'm so sorry, but I'm also not sorry, Drayson, for stealing your rolls.
You just
Dash's
want
turn.
to be able to do damage.
You cheeky bitch.
And that's gonna be my
Righty-o. That brings us to... Gotta go Dash.
Dash is gonna go ahead and just casually step over here as to not be in the range of that big fucking hit. Or at least not in the target-rich environment.
Oh boy.
And he's going to swing 3 times normally this time, not reckless.
Alright.
Oh,
Fucking that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll severity. No. Damn it, dice! Get back from that vent!
Not a whole lot you can do against that one.
Alright, that's a 12, so it just tinks. The
Okay,
final
but
one
that-
does hit.
That's all I needed it to do. 13 magical slashing.
Radio.
It has disadvantage on everyone except me.
where the fuck?
But it does not have advantage on me this time.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Shush! Sorry.
Rainy Boy.
Rainy.
Or Ronnie.
Trying to think of what I can do to actually hurt this sucker.
What do I have as a bonus action?
Well, lightning doesn't work.
Don't you have cold?
I do, but it's kind of area of effect. So it's kind of hard to... Well, like, I can do cold damage, but it'd probably hit everyone in that general direction. I mean, I could probably do fire, but I don't want to set the tree on fire. That'd be counterproductive to our goals.
Here.
I'm not going to turn into a bear.
No, that's my shtick. Get out.
Eh.
But you're a bard.
No, in another campaign, I turned into a bear.
It
all
doesn't
the time.
count.
She bears up. She
Bear
also turns into a Maine Coon cat and takes shits on people's doorsteps when they anger.
Anyway,
Oh,
I
I
might
do
been there
have
for
an
that.
ice attack that could probably work. Let me take a look at...
Is
the
ice
area.
separate from cold damage?
No, it is cold damage.
Alright.
Is this thing immune to cold too?
I'm just curious because I keep seeing different. Like, is that separate? Wait a second.
Ice and cold are the same thing.
It's like force and bludgeoning. Like, I don't think that's the same. Wait a second.
They are not.
Force and bludgeoning are not the same.
Yeah, like bludgeoning would be like I hit you with the back of my mace. Force would be
Mental trying to read.
Force would be Marty McFly versus the subwoofer at the beginning of Back to the Future.
Yep.
Yeah.
Force would be the wizard use shield to block a bullet coming towards them, but the inertia of the bullet makes them fly back.
Wait,
Yeah, that's what force is. Force is inertia.
okay, 60 shouldn't be.
How do we keep coming back to this? I swear we've had this conversation before.
We did.
Ranya summons some ice into his hands and throws it like a dagger, creating an ice knife to hit this boy.
oh shit. Well, maybe make that deck save.
No. I'm doing it like in the center of him.
Yeah, you're
I'm-
not close
You have
enough.
plenty of room.
What's on that spell?
That-
60.
Very
60
long.
there.
Yeah, 60. If I'm correct, it's a 5-foot
5
radius.
feet. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
5 foot.
yeah, he's in range. And it's a 5-foot radius.
Basically, for it to hit you, Dash,
It
you
rolls
have
a
to be
13.
inside of it.
Cool. So it should take full, assuming it takes anything at all. I'm pretty sure that would be magical piercing, but if it's immune to piercing, I'm not really sure what the ruling is on that exactly. But it should take the cold.
That's still 6 cold damage.
Pretty sure cold does do nasty things to crystal.
I do not know. But I basically just chuck it at him to see if it would actually stick.
Now, is it Elastigirl? Because if it's Elastigirl, then yes.
Let
maybe.
Brett talk.
Okay.
Brett?
It does not succeed on the save. However, it opens a hole in itself, and the dagger passes right through, doing nothing.
What? Weird.
It's immune to cold?
Hmm.
The thing about the ice knife is it fucking explodes, hit or miss.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
So it's not affected by the cold either.
Nope. It
That-
gets a little frosty, and then it shakes it off.
Ronnie takes out a chart, crosses off an ice cube, looks down to fire.
So Ranya is keeping track of Pokemon types.
Pretty much.
If I can
He's
throw a capture cube at this,
Ranya looks up from his chart. Give another shot at throwing some more berries, boys. Keep the heat off Dash again.
Ooh. Ook, ook, ook.
whoom, 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 whoom. Whoom, 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 whoom.
Dash, you want to do an attack of opportunity, my dude?
Boy, howdy do I.
Do it.
Also, that's Force. From the DMG. Not DMG, PHP.
27 to hit.
It hits.
16. As he gets away from me, like, motherfucker.
Alright. You poke
Oh,
it, and as it walks away, its little slash wound dribbles back up.
I just noticed a fatal flaw in this line's plan.
A fatal slime. Oh yeah, same.
What?
All right.
Ah!
I can do it diagonally. Well, it has disadvantage to hit.
Curses! I didn't know he could go diagonally.
Curses! No one can deflect the berry
You can go even more beyond.
Yeah. Okay.
That is
Good luck,
a.
Apes.
It rolled a 16, but that still hits.
Cool. Good luck, guys. I hope you guys don't turn to crystal. Either way, if you guys die, you're gonna be disappearing, so you won't be bothered by it for long. Also, he
Yep.
probably should have sucked up some of those berries.
Oh,
by
and
now.
this guy was hurt last time. So
Bear back.
this guy poofs.
Yep.
This guy also poofs.
Oh. Oh no, my boys. Oh well.
My baby boys.
They're doing the job. They're soaking up the damage, but it won't be a thing for long.
And these boys need to make a con save. That is a 14 plus 2. Oh no.
Is it bad?
Alright. So. What is the... Does 5e have an equivalent to the condition of helpless? Paralyzed.
Paralyzed, incapacitated.
Held, bounding, sleeping, unconscious.
Stunned, restrained.
Yeah, so they're restrained
Okay.
by lime green crystalline veins that cover their bodies.
Wait, I've seen this in Final Fantasy 14. We gotta hit him.
I'm back. Apes got crystallized.
Yep. Alan, we have to hit the crystallized ones. We've done this in Final Fantasy 14.
Don't think that's how it's gonna work. Plus, I've only got one more turn before I lose both haste and rage, and then
Yeah,
lose
you
it.
should- You should probably take that time to move away from the target.
I'm gonna take one more bitch slap before I do. But yes.
I mean, if we need me to summon more apes, which I'd really prefer not to, but I can do. I can summon.
I'll
6
have you know I only brought along 3 of this creature's special attacks from Pathfinder.
Oh, lovely.
The 4th one just seemed OP. I'm like, I don't need
Admittedly,
it.
I don't know what fire will do to this thing, so if we can get it a
Subsonic
little
hum
bit
my
farther away
ass.
if we can get this thing away from the tree, I can see if I can do a wall of fire to it.
I fell into a burning wall of fire. Went down, down, down. The flames, they went higher.
Oh, Parker, you like the pets, don't you? You love the pets.
No. No, release me.
I am running out of ideas of what I can do to
Yep.
this thing. Ooh.
So he can
Oh.
leave.
You haven't done
Oh.
nature magic yet.
I'm pretty sure he should have rolled over a couple of those berries, and those should be in him by now.
That is true, because berries did land on the ground.
Brett? Did they roll over the berries?
That brings us to Fell.
Wait, what about the apes?
See what I did there.
You skipped my apes?
No, they're. Wait.
They're
oh,
more.
it's
They're,
because I rolled. Oh, derp. That was a weird jump. Yeah. Okay. So.
These boys are out, but the rest of them can still chuck some more berries. But
Alright.
the ones that they failed to hit him with before should be on the ground where he is.
Is this boy still technically within melee range? So you want him
Yes.
to keep attacking?
Well, sure. He can keep punching if he wants to, but I don't think it'll do anything. But these boys keep chucking berries.
He is going to fist the slime. That is a 17. That does not hit.
You're gonna turn
The other
that around.
guys. Wow, that's a nat 1 for their throws.
God damn, dudes!
Ook.
I wish these guys would make separate attack rolls, but it's too
Well,
much ask when there's so
I don't
many.
want this to take 4 hours.
I understand.
They're gonna turn the ground into a landmine of
They're kind of these apes are spooked by
That's
their.
fine.
See
but
what I did
my
there?
question is, but my question is, are these berries landing around the creature, and are these things, as this thing is moving, is he taking in the berries?
When it slammed down on the apes, you saw it take a glass as it slammed on them like a picture frame, and you see the berry juice dribble down the glassy front.
Are there any of the apes that haven't gone yet, or are they all just gone at once?
No, they all went at once.
All right. Well, I have to try my idea next time.
I had him roll as 2 groups last time. Oh, that's a 10 to hit. Nope.
I was actually gonna have the other group do something else, but I suppose I need to command them to do it. Never mind.
It's raining.
It's time to get felled up.
Well, surprisingly, I have not used many of my spell slots.
Bring it, girl.
So to compensate that, you said that there's crystals in this gelatinous cube, right?
It seems to be made of malleable crystals. Yes.
Good to know.
Like Clayflay. Like imagine more
No,
feral
no.
version of Clayface.
No, I understand. All I needed to know is that it was made from crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Fel's gonna take out her violin,
Mm.
and she's going to play an extremely out of tune note on it, enough to make some ears kind of flinch, as she takes a 4th level shader.
Holy shit!
No heck though.
Oh,
They're
Fucking
that is sad.
damn!
That's technically sonic damage.
Oh yeah, that's sonic damage.
Yeah, it's thunder damage.
I prefer to call it sonic because thunder sounds too much like lightning.
Yeah, it does. Not gonna lie.
Now,
It's a
it might be clipping one of the apes, but
What?
No, hold on. I'm aiming it. I'm aiming
right.
it here. Yeah, here. So no clipping the apes, and the slime gets hurt.
All right, so that is
Anything made of
36.
crystal has disadvantage.
And since it is made of inorganic material such as malleable crystals,
Oh shit!
advantage.
Fucking good job.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
have
natural 2. So
I do not have shatter, so I couldn't have done anything like that.
Way to go, Bard.
I'm a bard.
Now
Well,
the
see-
question is it vulnerable to thunder damage for some reason?
Oh,
Oh.
it's small.
I'll do it again.
It's
Oh,
two.
no.
it splits.
Oh shit!
Feels like hell yeah. I did-
AoE, keep doing the AoE!
Feels like I can't get. I
Now
can't.
it's at that much health, and this one has this much health because it splits. It splits.
Oh shit, titties.
I didn't do it!
Feels like, uh-oh, I did not see this coming. And then she looks to Dash. Dash, get out of there! Have an inspiration.
Ray!
Oh my god!
You're going
I'm
to.
so proud of you guys. You guys are getting there.
And that's my turn.
Oh
Hooray.
my god, this is like the slime from Copperhell Mine.
I don't know what that is.
All right, Das Bundel.
It's fun to tell.
Rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up.
So at this point, Bundles sort of knows that A, his shit's not working. Magic arrows kind of work, but not quite the way he wants them to. And then he sees that. He's like, that did that?
Bundle
Bundle
suddenly
has-
feels the urge to invest in pyrotechnics.
More like I already have something that can do something about this. But he has to get close. At least closer. So...
Let me get bundle of flamethrower.
I mean, if he wants to invest in learning burning hands, he can.
I'm pretty sure there are items that can help him do that.
He could take magic initiate for that.
It's right here. I'm not doing that. And he produces an alchemist fire
Ooh, that works.
and
Ooh.
throws it right here.
Alright, Alchemist Fire.
Saves me a turn.
I honestly don't know what the alchemist fire does in terms of damage.
I'm
I'm
pretty
just rolling it.
sure. Hang on.
I know it's fire
It's in,
damage.
it's in the compendium.
Okay, then I'll just look it up then.
I think it's actually kind of mediocre compared to normal
It's
oil.
like maybe a D4 fire damage. Yeah, it's
One-
on
yeah,
a hit,
1d4
the target takes 1d4 at the start of its turns until it takes a turn to extinguish it.
Okay, so that's the difference between it and oil. Oil has a time limit. This just keeps going.
Well,
You're
So you can throw it up to 20 feet. After 20 feet, you have to take disadvantage.
And it counts as a improvised weapon for throwing it.
So yeah, with your distance, you would have to make a disadvantage dex check.
oh.
Because it is, I think the closest one is 25 feet away. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just outside the 20-foot range.
So I gotta move a little bit more.
Yeah, you
Yep.
have to move a little bit closer to hit the 1.
Then.
Either
You
5 feet.
can still throw it from there, it'll just be disadvantage.
I know, and I'm this the thing is I only got one of these, so I'm trying to make this work.
You
I
got
mean,
this.
can't you
I don't
bonus
think I
action
do.
dash?
Better yet, I was just gonna tabaxi movement, double my movement,
Works.
get the extra feet I need,
Extra bit and then just run away.
and just run away. And so now I'm gonna throw. So what is
Yep.
this?
Straight dex.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Straight dex.
What?
Yeah. I'd say dex.
So no proficiency.
Because it is an improvised weapon. I don't think you're
This-
counted with improvised
this-
weapons.
I'm not, so that's fair.
Yeah, it's an improvised weapon check, so. 17. You just hit it right behind it, and it looses a little bit, and... But it does not catch.
Does hit
It still
the
does
tree?
take damage. It takes 1 fire damage. This one that's split takes 1 fire damage.
Okay.
So it does affect.
That counts as me using an item,
Yep.
so that's a bonus action.
I mean, did you
The
bonus
actual-
action dash?
No, tabaxi movement. I
Ah.
can double my movement speed, but I have to spend at least a turn not moving. Doesn't have to be consecutive turns, just a turn. A turn. But as an action, I pull out a flask of oil and make this worse.
All right, make another dexterity check.
Well, what the
That does light a bigger area on fire, though.
it would.
It does. Since it matches, I'm gonna roll a dex. Why am I rolling a dex save? Jesus Christ, this thing is shit dex.
What dex save? I dare you.
All right, they are technically burning.
And with oil, they just take 5 flat fire damage.
When I got 20 feet, I moved back.
I know what to do.
The
I know
thing
what to
is,
do.
these things are resistant to that.
It's something.
So yeah.
So then they
next,
take 2.
So yeah, next round they will potentially take damage.
And the oil lasts for only 2 rounds, so that's 10 damage total. It can.
That's nice.
Not even that.
I feel useful. I love this feeling. Is this what it
Alright.
feels?
Yes. Yes, this is
All right.
exactly what it feels like, Fel.
The pan is going to take its last turn and smack. What?
Nothing. Good.
And smack the boy in front of it.
It's like, oh my god, there's a pan!
Yes, that is exactly. Yes.
So watch
I
out,
really,
watch out!
I really enjoy how you guys are getting so much fun out of this sprite.
It is beautiful. It is a golden pan.
And then I am going to follow up with Eldritch Blast.
Wapang!
See if I didn't steal your rolls. I may have stolen your rolls.
Which gold would be a terrible cooking material. Absolutely terrible.
And of course, my pan is going to fade away now.
The melting point of gold is very low.
As
Yeah,
the
those
minute-
all miss.
Yep, and the minute is now up, so the spiritual weapon is now over.
Ah, you got a lot of bang for it, though.
Yeah, got a lot of bang for his buck.
I mean, there's nothing saying that you can't
You did
just
slap
make
around some
another one.
slimes earlier.
And that's going to end my turn.
Bonk on the head. That brings us to Mr. Dash.
Not a. Actually, no. I can get away with attacking recklessly, and no, I'm not gonna take the risk.
I'ma do
In
it!
case it can. In case it can attack of opportunity, I'm not attacking recklessly. So swing, miss, swing, miss. Hey,
A poke.
15 magical slap or 12 slashing 3 rage. And then I run the fuck away because I feel, oh, I'm coming down.
Good plan.
And there go my organs.
And can't disengage, but hey guys, how you?
Are you being right behind me? This is definitely
Oh, the berry and the rager were wearing off at the same time. That's a bad feeling. Oh,
Buddy.
I can't wait until you have to deal with the come down of the haste that you've been ingesting the past month.
This is what happens when you mix your uppers with your uppers.
well, Dash loses a turn from here on out
It's going to be
as he
fucking
loses both haste and rage.
It's going to be terrible when Dash starts getting withdrawals when Rania can't make him haste berries anymore.
He's gonna
Yeah.
Audie Murphy that shit and go cold turkey.
Ah!
Alright,
Okay.
sure. We'll figure that out later when whether you're still alive or not.
My
Alright.
my con saves are good.
Rania pats Dash.
Yeah, but
Alright.
it also messes with your mind, man.
Alright. You can probably take 5 now. I think I got something planned. Rania shoulders his shield. He, but as he walks over to this square, he swishes his hand back and forth as light begins to gather in his palm.
Ooh.
Oh boy, I hope we don't have to go anywhere today. As Rania casts Sunbeam.
Sunbeam!
Alright,
Hallelujah!
Ozes get disadvantage on the saving throw.
alrighty. But it has really
Ooh.
good con.
It still has disadvantage.
But never mind, that is a 6.
Considered blinded.
Blast him with.
Well,
just-
it doesn't
and
need to be blinded.
It doesn't matter if it is or isn't. It takes a shit ton of
Hold on.
radiant damage.
That's a line. You can potentially hit them both with that, I think.
Can I go
Yeah,
diagonally?
You'd be hitting an ape, but you can hit them both.
I'm gonna ask Brett first. Can I go diagonally?
You'd sacrifice an ape, but yeah.
Okay, I do that then.
Ooh. Ooh.
So
It's just that
Ryan-
scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Kills them both.
No,
Oh?
It's the fucking Smash Brothers Ultimate Light Beam.
No.
It just gets
Did
disintegrated.
Rania just Hadouken them?
It's fucking
More
Vegeta.
along the lines of a Kamehameha.
It's Vegeta betraying Nappa.
I'm sorry,
You're
but
right.
you'll be revived in the next life, I swear. But I'm pretty sure the other one has to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage as well. Ah, how fun! I
Wow,
also
that's-
am.
That's a modified 20 on a disadvantage.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah,
Right,
I rolled
yeah,
a
for, like, a
16
con.
and a natural 20.
Ah,
So
well.
that's a modified 20 on the 16.
Okay.
It has
Well,
really good
he still
con.
he still takes half of that.
Alright, so he gains back. I did it for both of them, so let's see here. Let's put.
Wait, am I doing that? Do I keep shooting, or do I just hold a beam of light in that general direction?
Rania, it says there on the spell, you can use your action to create a new line. So basically, it's like you can
Oh.
literally just be like Kamehameha, Kamehameha, Kamehameha. You can be like Masenko, Masenko, Masenko.
I am the motherfucking spammer
Taste
right now.
the solar flare!
No wait, hold up. Better example. Kiko ha, Kiko ha.
Kiko fucking ha, bitch.
Kikoho.
Kiko, fuck you.
Ah, it's been a long time coming, but Rania is getting some real powerful spells and finally getting to use them.
As soon as he weeds out the shit that doesn't work, like, no, that didn't work, no, that didn't work, no, that didn't work. Ah, this'll work.
When all else fails,
I
six
like when
level
these bosses
spells.
cause you guys like, okay, we've got to strategize. How does this thing get affected? I like this a lot.
Okay. As I'm going to command my apes to kind of like surround them as spread out as possible, and I'm going to have one of the apes grab the bag and drag it with its bag open so it drags across the ground. Wait. Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's its turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have the apes drag the bag
Alright.
around the slime
So,
to encompass it.
here's what happens.
Cool.
This particular slime moves over, just
Uh-huh.
bump, 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 forms a solid wall of glassy crystal, and then glass door slams into everyone, including the bag of berries. It sends the bag flying.
No! Bancoon, no!
I have to roll a d8 to figure out which direction it goes. Shut up, phone. You don't matter.
Maybe the corner.
Now taking bets on where the bag is flying.
I choose north.
I won't be able to shoot again until my next turn. I should probably take off the description of this so I don't have to see it again next time. Ah, but Sunbeam.
Use that on. Recently we had to.
Bibbidi-bobbidi bullshit.
Recently, in another campaign, we did a Monster Hunter arc, and I used that shit on a Divuljo, and my god, it's awesome.
That is a 5. So 1, 2, 3.
I can
4,
essentially keep
5.
spamming it.
The bag
North.
flies. Let me see.
I'm hoping if it flies, hoping it flies west.
No, it goes southeast.
Damn it!
Oh.
Fuck! I've lost money today. You're
So
done.
it heads
means-
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
you beat the one to it.
5. It lands over here.
Shit.
And these boys, dead, 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 dead.
Oh.
How big of an AoE did it just do?
It spun on an axis, so it went here, 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 and here.
A small issue I've just realized. Sunbeam is a concentration spell.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
That means the apes are supposed to be gone.
Alrighty.
Oh.
God damn it. Damn it, man!
No.
Why do you assume your DM is a smart man?
So now you need to.
I mean,
You know what?
To be fair,
You know what? I'm still gonna say it did that just to spite the berries. So the
Okay.
apes are gone, but it did that to get rid of the nuisance.
Okay.
Yes, the bear.
So it kicked the berries away from it as this boy. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Okay.
And that's as far as you can move on its turn.
Oh, thank fuck.
Whew.
Slimes are notoriously slow,
Yes, they
but
are.
he still is moving towards us.
I still boosted this thing's up by 5, and it's like, nah, it still can't only move 3 steps at a time.
Yeah.
Good move, you guys.
that brings us
Dash,
to
you're a smart
Feliana.
boy.
Yes.
Come get a
I
hug
felt-
from Necro Granny. Nerd.
Well, I hope you have a good plan.
More or less.
So these boys are
Yeah.
dead.
With shadow
Freaking lime
again.
green is coming my way.
Oh, there's a hidden ape. Oh, it's gone.
No, there's not.
You got
Alright,
this.
so well, second verse same as the first.
And it is hitting both. Still.
Here we go, cracking the knuckles, knuckles, ready for action. All right,
Time
here
for the bard to shine.
I can't. Once again, taking out the violin, playing that horrible sound as it deals.
Oh, not nearly as good.
That's horrible damage, but shh, she's trying to sleep. So both of them need to make a con save at disadvantage.
Riddle. Let me see.
Shatter, aka the Golem Killer.
Can an AoE deal critical hit? The wording on this is weird. A successful critical hit from such attacks causes the carnivorous crystal to split, even if the attack caused no damage.
Technically, this is a save, so no. This
Yeah,
is
it
not-
can't crit.
Yeah, saves can't crit.
Yeah,
Although
unfortunately.
I did let you split it last time because it rolled a natural 2 on its saves. It's like, I'll count that as a crit.
Well, then that's up to you then.
Yeah, I'll just say
I mean,
in this
Would it be
occasion,
vulnerable to thunder?
sonic damage. Sonic damage.
Yes?
So which
Okay.
one? Which one?
Yes.
Both of them, because
It's
she's
a 10-foot
hitting it.
radius. Yeah, 10-foot radius, so it hits both.
Alright, so that's 2 con saves.
And if it's-
Con save.
if it's vulnerable to-
save.
If it's vulnerable to thunder, then it's taking double damage from all of these shatters.
Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum.
Evan, we're reeling that
Wow.
the thunder is sonic.
It rolled a nat. The one you majorly hit did a natural 1 on its save. So
Oh god.
It's
Is it fucking dead?
No.
No, it splits. I'm assuming it makes it easier to
the other
deal
one
with,
rolled
but
a
that's lot of
19 on its con save. So direct opposites.
Heaven and hell.
Technically, if they're smaller, they might be easier to hit because they're less tough.
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna laser it next my next turn.
Alright, so that's 29 and 30. Uno
I don't get a whole
momento,
lot of-
por favor.
I don't get enough chance to use solar beam.
Stop screaming
Hey,
in
you
my
guys are
ear.
still doing good. I'm
Thank you.
proud of you.
I want more opportunities to use solar beam. I finally have something to screw over the goddamn undead. Let's go into a crypt.
Shut up. Shut up right now.
No, no, we're done with undead for right now. Okay.
Shut up before I shove an arrow up your ass.
I
Oh
coulda
my.
I could have kicked those spectral trolls' asses if I hadn't had to bust everyone over.
Alright.
Sunburst. I even
Dum
more
dum
local
dum
effects.
de
Even
I'm
local-
going to roll the death dice because I realized 2 of them are on fire.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, they are on fire. They have
Parker.
resistance to fire, but they're still on fire.
Come to me, death dice. I must roll for... That is a 2, so they each take 1 damage. Alright, anything else, Fel?
Fel's just gonna be looking to the slimes, looking to dash, looking to slimes, looking to dash. Fuck. And
Look to me. Now look to your man. Now look to me. Now back to your man.
there's a slime over there. It's coming to kill you.
Sadly, your slime is not your man. However,
Fortunately, the slime is not your man.
I remember the ancient memes.
And
That
Fel,
was the ancient still.
and Fel's gonna do something. Gonna do the stupid.
You can't tell me that.
She's
meme
gonna
is
feed the
ancient already.
bird.
The bird has already been fed. The bird is just an asshole, aren't you, Parker?
Yep, that's me.
I gave him a kiss. Yeah. She's gonna move over
No,
here.
time and place. Time and place.
It's no, it's a kiss. It's a kiss on the little head.
Stop interrupting. Go.
All right, so she's gonna move over here, and she's hoping that. Brett, would she be able to do something? To do anything to like like call attention to her, like attack?
You do know I can block still, right? Just because I lose a turn doesn't mean I get hit for free.
It technically has no charisma and borderline negative wisdom and intelligence. I'm gonna say no.
All right,
It is
that's
very
okay.
single-minded.
All right, that's okay. I still
Yeah,
have
it's
cutting.
an ooze, so. Eh.
I still have cutting words, and I can cutting words, and I can help Dash with his
Yeah,
inspiration.
but still, good effort.
Yeah,
I
but
forgot about the inspiration. God damn it, I missed my musical note.
It's all right.
and that's my turn.
Tristan is cool.
Oh,
And then-
bundle.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Would you swallow your pride? Would you choke on the rind, but the lack thereof would leave you empty inside?
So this one over, that one has a nose now, but this one over here, that's the one that's still on fire. Did the one that split off from it also
Yeah.
be on fire?
No,
or
the
is
one
it
that
fine?
split. The one that split. Only one of them is still on fire.
Okay.
Both of the originals are on fire. However, the one that split after the fire, one of them did not retain.
All right.
It's like the VDs that skip the generations.
Well then, I'm going to again experiment. I have a glue bomb in one hand and another flask of oil in. So bonus action, I try to throw a glue bomb at this boy.
Okay.
So again, rolling.
I need you to roll a dex save.
Oh,
Fuck.
poopy.
Him or me.
Actually, both of you.
Fuck.
Bundle, what's your
No!
spell save?
Why did I say?
What's my spell save?
Yeah, you crafted these. So what's your spell save?
Oh, 14.
14. All right. I need you both to roll dex saves.
Fuck!
Oh. No.
Damn it! Why did I say something?
Well, I beat it.
All right. This thing, you throw the glue bomb, it goes inside, and then it spits it right back out at you, and you dive, and you like stuntman dive out of the way. Rania, however, he's stuck to the ground, and
Rania stares straight ahead.
Rania, you're prone and stuck to the ground.
Rania turns his head to Bundle. You bukkakied me.
Motherfucker.
Alright, so you
Okay.
are currently stuckied.
Well.
You have to make a dex, wait, would that be a strength check to get removed, or would that be a dex check?
God, I hope it's not
if
strength,
he's
but I'm pretty sure it's strength.
If he's
It would
trying
be
to...
That would be strength, oh no.
Oh, fuck me. No!
Motherfucker. God damn it. Well,
You
I
have
realize
strong girl.
I realize I have fucked up. I realize I have royally fucked up.
Yeah, but you did stuntman dive just
Um,
one space to the southeast.
Alright, but
Right.
since I realize now that I have royally fucked up...
However,
And I see-
in doing that, you used up your reaction.
to dodge?
Yes.
Hmm.
Cost of a nat one, not nat one, low roll.
That was just... Yeah, that was a 3. That was a fucking 3. Anywho, move over here to Brenna and give her that help action to get Rania the fuck up.
Yes.
Uh,
Brenna is strong. She is going to pick up the Rania.
Would this be
Rania's head-
straight strength or athletics? Because it's technically wouldn't it
Since Bundle is
technically be
helping
a
her, she can
grapple?
use athletics.
Well, that and it's technically a grapple, so
Eh.
Rania's hand is
What
still
do I roll
glowing.
and how do I roll it?
You are getting help, so you can roll a strength or athletics with advantage.
Parker, I'm just trying to
Alright,
crochet.
you managed to lift him up. His back is currently covered with peat moss and dirt about 1.5 inches thick, but you got him up.
Yes.
I don't mind the aesthetic, but damn it,
Look, man, I'm sorry. That was not meant for you.
it's fine. My hand still glows with an awesome power. It compels me
shining
to fuck
finger.
things up.
Right.
Anything
We'll
else, Brenna?
deposit him safely next to her, and basically take a step forward, basically to make herself a bigger. Because she sees Dash is not looking too good, and so now it is up to her to protect the squishies, and I believe that would take her action to help Rania up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So she cannot.
Even with
cast
the
Cure.
help action, it is still an action to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she is unable to cure herself, so she's going to have to frontline as is. So,
I mean, you
you
could
measure that again.
oh yeah, she can cast a healing word on herself, so she's going to do that.
Yeah. No problem.
So I'm going to cast healing word at a higher level. Let me see what spell slots I have available.
On who?
On myself.
Oh, I was gonna say.
'Cause I'm at 54 hit
I was
points.
gonna say
and I'm
Dash
about-
is looking
I'm
pretty
about-
damn good.
I'm at 54 hit
He
points.
got bitch slapped by an ooze. He's like, I'm good.
I'm almost at half health right now.
Yeah,
So
he took that like a
and
champ.
I'm about
I
to
am the tank.
frontline.
Go, Brenna,
So,
go.
let's see. 4th level. So activate my 4th level book. There we go.
16. You're up to 70.
Not bad. Wait, are you doing healing word to yourself?
Yes.
Why don't you do cure wounds?
I use my action to pick you up.
Oh, okay.
Only one member can touch themselves back to health, Rania.
Okay.
And only one member right now can do everything as use an item and bullshit as a bonus action.
That's fair.
Alright, so that brings us to Dash.
My turn gets skipped
Oh,
because
yeah, that's right.
because of haste.
So don't forget. Wait, did you still need to boost yourself up, Brenna?
Hey, Evan. You have any
Yeah.
more berries left?
There you go.
Dash has plenty of berries left of varying.
Chuck 'em.
Look, math is hard,
Well,
Brett.
on his
I
next turn.
can't. I lose my turn.
Oh, I thought you just losing movement.
No,
No.
loses a turn because of
You
chronic
lose
exhaustion.
a turn.
Ah, damn. Okay. Shit. Well, high risk.
There's
high
a
reward.
reason why when you put haste on someone, you want to let it run its course.
That is fair.
No, man.
How far away was that?
Since you are covered in sod, you get half your movement.
Okay, so
It's still
50.
I think that's 10 feet.
Would that be 10? I have 25 movement speed.
I'll give you 15.
Okay.
I will be fair.
I can hit them both. I can hit all three of them.
You can hit all three of them.
Yep. Which Rania is going to do.
I think even if you did have, no, if you had 10, it would have been iffy. But
Rania's
Yeah.
hand glows with an awesome power that compels him to fuck some slimy bitches.
Kiko, how?
That's,
Kiko,
that's
aw.
2 17s and a 12. So
12 takes full and is blinded, and that was at disadvantage, right?
They have disadvantage against mine, yes.
Yeah, remember they're oozes, so they have disadvantage.
Oozy man, won't you take me by the hand, lead me to the land?
alright. They are all looking a bit more wobbly than usual. Not quite as sturdy wobbly as these.
Did you hear what we said? Did you hear what we said?
Mm,
They have disadvantage
I
because
know, I
they're
did that.
oozes.
Okay.
Okay, make it.
Okay. Well,
they have really good con.
doing that.
One of them's blind.
It's an ooze.
Yeah,
Can
they
be-
don't have eyes to be blind, unfortunately.
I can dream.
Yeah, that's fine. But that will be my turn.
Alrighty. It's your favorite time. It's my favorite time. It's slime time live!
It has been so long since I've watched Nickelodeon.
Come on, you.
What did it do?
Damn it.
Eep.
What did it do?
Stop moving away.
Hi.
So it's gonna spin on an axis
Oh boy, you're
towards
still bigger than
Rania,
me.
counterclockwise.
Oh, no, nice.
So that is going to be.
This thing is still bigger than me, isn't it?
That is a 19.
Wait. Hold up. Wait. I'd like to.
okay.
Alright. What do you
Roll
say?
That
that D8.
That removes.
What do you say?
Don't put me on the spot like this.
You use it, you're gonna use it!
There's always room for you!
Ah, fuck! I can't spirit shield you guys either because my rage wore off.
That's why. That's why I exist.
Bruh, it's fine. Doing fine.
I have an armor class of 20. I'm good. I can hold my own.
No spine.
Shit, I miscalculated. That was technically a 20, so that's a 15. That.
Rania.
Alright, so you only take half
oh.
damage.
Wait, so he does a 15 to me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that meets my armor
So
class.
it meant. So it's halved. Alright, so that's 76.
Oh my god.
Wait, did Fel still do the cutting word?
Yeah. It was initially a modified 20.
Oh, okay.
I misspoke. I was like, my math.
Okay.
My math did wrong.
That's fair. Okay.
Heat of the moment, I'm like, yay! My slimy boys are gonna do some damage! Oh, it's bad. Alright, so that's a 9 plus No, wait, that's 44. Shit! God damn it! You did the same thing!
You were destined to roll an 11.
So, roll 3 more d6.
I did. I rolled 3d6 in real life.
Uh,
And I'm trying to figure out, hang on. It's 7d6 plus...
Okay, so I took 11 damage and what else?
plus 8.
Spine.
So you take 28 bludgeoning. No, wait, 28 necrotic. Necro bludgeon. Necro... No, necro... Wait.
Okay, so wait, 28 including the 11?
Yeah,
No, its slam attack is... The slam attack deals devastating, piercing, and slashing with necrotic twist.
what?
Oh fuck!
And threatens a critical on a natural 19 or 20.
Oh, it has a hexblade curse. Great.
So,
much
you
damage
only
on
take 28... So yeah, that's 11 plus 9 plus 8. So that's 28 necrotic damage, basically.
Is that already halved?
14.
Okay.
11 plus 9 plus 8. Cut it in half. You take the 14.
I'm
Yours-
so confused. How much damage am I taking?
14.
14.
Okay.
I was...
So it's just
my savageness shone through, and it overwhelmed my angel on my shoulder.
okay. Cool.
I thought you had
do I
63.
still... What? No. I subtracted 11 before. Then you told me it was 14. So it subtracted 3 more.
Oh, that's right. You had 74. Derp. I
Yeah.
was like, 63 minus 14 is 49,
do I need
sir.
to make a save or anything?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you do.
For concentration. Or
You have to make a You have to make a Constitution save for that, and a Constitution save for the crystals.
Okay.
roll it for the crystals first.
1. Okay.
Okay.
2. Oh, fuck me.
You are a very, very lucky little boy.
Oh,
Good job.
As it does the sliding door on you.
I have the weirdest fear boner right now.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Oh god, I can't shatter anymore.
As it loses some height but gains width as it attempts to slide to glass door you guys.
So, both of us?
Yep.
How?
It loses height at the extension of width.
So it's doing basically a circle or 5D. Doing blades.
Yes.
Doing blades on us.
It's
Okay.
smacking you. It basically here's hang on. It grows arms and then whiffs.
So yeah,
It's like-
it's doing blades on us.
Think
Mate,
of Zach from League of Legends.
I get it, but are we rolling something or are we just a hit?
It is roll to hit plus your con save. So let me see here. This is the white die. That's a 13 to hit both of you.
No.
Well, the natural 2, goddamn.
White
So,
die
you guys do not get hit, therefore you do not take the con save.
Yay.
You both
Fuck
duck.
you.
You both duck.
Damn it.
And this
Yes.
one just... Bwom. Bwom.
You fucker.
Bwom.
I dare you.
And that is its turns. That brings us to the nimbly bimbly one.
Ah, yes, the nimbly bimbly. Great. All right, so guys, I'm sorry to say this, but you guys are on your own with those ones. I got to take care of this one.
That's
Don't
cool.
worry.
I was like, you guys are on your own. This dimension doors to the castle. Like, oh wait.
All right, it's worked before.
I don't know how to plane shift yet.
Might as well work now. Neither do I, but I know Dimension Door. So Fel second verse same as the first. And put me in a plane so I can get him in a hearse. Hearse. This time at casting at third level for this one. Please. I'm begging you, slime. Don't do what you do best. Don't make like a married couple and split.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. Okay.
I'm not aiming for you guys.
No, I'm happy about something completely.
Okay.
Alright. It's gonna do the dissy diss.
We still need measure.
Wow, that is a 4 plus 4. That is an 8.
It fails.
It does
fuck.
fail. So it takes. And as you guys notice, as it moves along, each path, there's like a snail's trail of gray ashen peat and grass as it moves along towards you guys.
Ah, fun.
Oh boy, shrinking arena.
No, that's not happening. It's just destroying all the nutrients as they come by.
Or
Which
is
makes a
it
whole lot of
sucking
sense.
up the nutrients?
Either way, it's gotta go.
So
I'm just correct.
anything else happen to it?
It did not critically fail, so it does not split. It is still on fire, so it takes 2 fire damage this turn.
Ooh.
And,
And,
I forgot to roll for the other one, so this one will also take 2 fire damage.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but these guys it moved 20 feet on its turn, right?
15.
15? 15. Good to know. Let's see. That's dangerous.
Remember, don't measure diagonally with that.
Oh no, that's not a radius. I'm just literally like looking at it like, all right, where's it gonna go?
Pretty sure you've pissed it off enough where it's gonna chase you.
Good. That's the plan.
It crunches and slurps.
All right. And Fell is going to mosey on backwards to round. Here.
Alright.
You pooped on my blanket, Parker. Why would you do that? I'm
Because
making.
he is verb.
And that's my turn.
Rightio.
So Fel is going to kite.
Bundle has a vicious dagger, doesn't he?
I have a dagger of venom. Still a magic weapon, but
To poison.
the poison it's irrelevant at this point.
And it's piercing, which is also relevant.
It's still magical piercing.
It is magical
I just
piercing,
need
so
it-
it will do damage, just not the
I
typical
just
amount of
need to be able to do damage because of the scenario I'm in.
You're Tom Hanks against the tank in Saving Private Ryan.
Essentially. But
Pating, pating.
he takes
Ting.
out the dagger of venom, sighs as he let me see if I can do one extra thing with this. Huh.
Oh?
Fuck it. That's what my spell slots are for. I cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Yeah, wait on yourself.
Well, and because it's part of the attack action. Blah 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 blah.
Hey, there's a sneak attack if you hit.
If I hit. I don't know why it did it like that.
Wait,
That's
yeah,
weird.
where's the hit?
I actually have to roll. Hang on.
I need to roll? Indeed. What the?
Pretty sure that hits.
Plus 4. Oh,
Plus
flanking.
force, in fact,
Yep,
yeah.
yeah,
Nope,
it's
we're
like,
not
that's,
actually
that's
flanking.
not a crit.
So...
Like, oh, dumbass.
No.
I'm smart.
Don't worry, not cheating. But that is a D8 on the actual. Did that actually? Okay, it didn't actually do the dagger's damage, so an additional D4 plus. So 8 magical piercing
Plus all that bullshit.
plus all the other bullshit. And now I gotta roll again because that's just the first attack. There's a 19 hit.
Matches.
So then it's going to do half
Hit?
of this.
Did it 17 match earlier with
No,
the
no, it missed.
medium one?
No, it missed.
Nah, dog.
I just kept saying it just missed. When you guys either rolled 17 or above a 20. That's what you guys consistently rolled. So its AC is somewhere in there.
Either way, if a 19 matches, then that tells me that that hits with an additional 7 magical damage. It's magical piercing damage. So I guess a good bit of that's half. The only thing I'm worried about is the sneaking, slaying, and force.
No, sneak attack. Sneak attack is good for when someone is next to it.
Yeah.
Which
Yes.
Rinna
Sneak
is.
and slaying.
Yes.
So that.
That's all just raw damage, cannot be mitigated.
Like rage.
No, if it does true damage.
All right. Yeah, it is looking very pitiful.
Pitiful.
I mean, it's not quite as impressive as it was when it leaked out of the tree earlier, so it's already looking pitiful.
It wasn't impressive from the start. It's a
But I use my bonus action to do the Zephyr Strike, so that is all I can do.
All right, Brenna.
Yes.
you got a baby in front of you, but it's not a baby. It's a bitch.
I was gonna say I'm not
Well-
gonna do that thing again. No way.
Okay, so the one I'm kind of more concerned with the one that's smacking Rania about, because Ranya's got the big boom.
Oh, but that one's on fire.
Point. Yes, but he's also smacking Rania about, and that's a
Don't
no.
worry about me.
Worry about him.
And
Less targets, the better.
Bless you.
so she is going to divine strike
Yes.
this boy.
Yes.
Oh boy. Whatever will it do?
Die.
I do believe that hits.
The one thing I was hoping you wouldn't do.
What?
I was hoping you would kill this one.
It
Either way.
doesn't matter. They're close enough. They're both close enough.
Yes, but
I
Alright.
was
I-
going to intercept this one.
You do damage.
It's fine, it's fine.
Brenna can tank for a bit. She's cool.
fine.
It's all right, bro. She got this. Just the one attack.
Yeah,
Girl, it's
that's all she can do. That's all she's allowed to do.
It's time for the Dragon Boy.
And the dragon boy sees someone going after sees a slime going after the person he loves. That makes him angry.
Oh, you don't love Brenna, Ronnie, or Brundle? That's sad.
He's not sleeping with us. Go.
Sleep in the same fortress.
There's the fist. For his free action, he does. Radio, when you can, move south. Move a bit closer to me.
Dash, don't go any farther north.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Or else I will.
And he is going to swing normally at this thing. Swing number 1.
Yes.
And swing number 2.
Yes.
Oh!
Woo! Yes, Dash.
Okay.
Yes, bitch. Yes.
Damn it, Dash.
And
I have blessed on to dash the curse of the bardic inspiration. Whenever you get it, you never have to roll underneath.
So that is
That's a buff.
13.
17. That's 20 for the second and 13 for the first.
33 damage.
Yep.
I blame that crit on the fact that that slime is trying to attack Ellie.
Probably. I could just hear Dash just roaring, get away from her. And
Basically, yeah.
This
Aw,
thing,
my little heart.
This
Thing
one is
is-
also looking quite pitiful. It
Good.
weakly belches in your direction with rocky grandeur.
didn't you say something happens to it on a crit?
On certain types of damage.
Oh, okay.
Critical hit
I'm
from
your target, not them.
a critical hit from sonic or bludgeoning affects its brittle effect.
It is very good I'm not using them all.
So if I crit, we're gonna get a second.
We don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that these things are splitting.
Regardless, that is Dash's turn.
Oh.
He's staying there.
Yeah? He's like, come at me, motherfucker! I got the con to take your ass on.
Banana, I'm charging.
Plus, I'm pretty sure he's about to fucking die anyway.
Do-do-do-do. Banana. Do-do-do-do-do. Banana. What,
Did we lose Brett? There we go.
what are these white things on the ground?
The ground is becoming grayer as they move over it.
Okay. I get it now.
Yeah, that's their snail trail.
I'll deal with that later.
Yep. And
Special beam cannon.
the damage bit. That was a
That is
that was a
garbage.
depressing roll, but hopefully it'll be enough.
I mean, that's still 16 damage to
On which
both
one?
of them.
Yeah.
Line.
So this one and this one.
Alrighty. Disadvantage both boys. Wait, or is this isn't Sonic.
Yeah, this is no.
no.
They're an ooze. So
Sunbeams oozes have disadvantage against sun.
They do.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's in the text if you scroll up.
Says it in the spell.
Do I need to link this thing again?
Hold on, I'm copy pasting it.
Sunlight right there we go. And that's a news said. All right, good to know.
This is fun. I like doing combat, you guys.
That
It's an undead.
is a 13.
Does not save.
That is another 13.
Cool. We both take full damage.
And are technically blinded, but since I don't have eyes, then fuck me then. Am I right? Okay.
That's Dash's job.
It was right there. I don't know how I didn't see it.
All right, the one in front of you still looks bad, but the one behind that, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, cool! I killed the one that I was not.
It's that Resident Evil video. Claire, you're alive, but where'd she go?
Well, I'm about to die. Goodbye, friends.
No, you won't die.
No.
Like you
Remember what Dash said. Wait, no. Dash told Ranya to move closer to him.
Oh, okay. I do that.
You can do yeah.
Or, yeah, just
Yeah.
that is good.
I trust that you will protect my sweet, supple body.
I mean, you can technically move 10 more feet if you want to use the diagonal path.
I
Hey,
don't want to be hit by a slime.
You can yeah.
Oh, come on.
Regardless, he's close enough.
All right.
Dash, protect my body. like you do.
It's gonna swivel blend on its axis to slam into Brenna and Rania. So.
Yeah.
To 15, right?
What?
Oh, I was asking Rania his AC.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, give me a second.
My
Will do.
AC is still shit.
It's okay.
Until I get a hold
That is a
of
21 to hit both of you.
That hits
Bye,
me.
friends!
Can't block
Hold
that. I'm sorry.
Are you cut? You can still possibly save Brenna from it, which would
I
Give me
only
a-
need one.
No, yeah, give me. That's all I can, and that's what I can do. Bardic inspiration on not bardic inspiration, cutting words on Brenna, and what I'm saying to this slime is, you still have no spine. No fucking spine.
Here, we'll take yours.
Roll more than a 1. Alright.
all right.
That makes
And
my AC
dash.
22.
Dash is spirit shielding run.
Oh, you re-raged?
Yes.
Yes.
Good to know.
So he has 11 shield.
Yes! My body is shielded! Oh god, it's still coming over me. Ah,
Oh my god!
it's like being at the car wash!
Everybody get on the lines. So much.
That is 12, 18.
Parker, you make me sad.
Attempt to numb the bird.
That is 23 necrotic damage, modified down to 12.
12. It's only 12.
It's only
Calm
12
down.
damage. I need you to make another con save.
Rania, you need to make this con save. No pressure, but all the
To save or be a nat 1.
you can do it.
Fuck!
Fuck.
Oh, we need
Ooh.
to-
You
I never get
are.
a nat 1!
You got some lemon lime veins coming up, you boy.
Ah!
Is he
Don't worry.
just
I have-
immediately crystallized, or is it slowly crystallizing?
Don't worry,
Uh,
I have restoration.
He becomes helpless.
Ah!
So restrained.
Yeah, he's basically restrained.
Okay.
Okay, would lesser restoration restore him, or will I have to cast?
I think you just need to break me out.
And you just take the 12
No,
damage.
That would kill you.
You don't know that.
I know you
watched
take
it.
damage.
So...
I already put the damage on you, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, don't worry, I'm not. Don't do it again. Like, what are you, suicidal?
Eh.
Give me double damage.
I can take damage if I want to, Brett! Eh!
Also, roll a con save for Sunbeam.
Eh? Oh, yeah.
Hey, hey, Rania. Just to remind me again,
Ooh.
what
Bye,
is the-
Sunbeam.
It's gone.
What?
It's gone. I'm sorry.
It put in some work. Well, oh, what now?
what does the Hydro Hex potion do?
I
I
don't
believe it causes
remember.
someone to vomit.
Yeah, it causes someone to vomit water, and then, and I believe.
Hold on, I have it written down. I remember it had a couple of...
Hey, Bundle,
Uh-huh.
there's a slime.
I see that.
Hold on, I'm getting to my thing.
Hello there. Just type it to me.
It's gonna focus on you.
Within
Never mind.
Never mind.
Is it rolling severity?
It is rolling severity.
I love it when that happens.
Wow.
What?
It's bad.
I rolled 2 nat 1s in a row.
Fuck, man. What the fuck?
These spin downs, man.
I want to try to.
What happens to this poor slime?
Do you think I could make a cinnamon roll?
Alright. Alright, Bundle?
What happens?
You are currently inside of it, however, you are currently inside of it, and where you still have like 5 or 6 inches of movability inside of it, it is not quite necrotizing you yet.
I'm just in it.
You basically have a scuba suit made of necro slime.
I'm confused.
So am I.
What?
So it
Basically,
failed to hit me.
Basically, you're stuck in its esophagus. It has not gotten you into its stomach yet.
You're in an air pocket, basically.
You're a hairball.
Oh, I'm
Now
gonna
you
make
know
it
how
work.
it feels.
Well, then this makes this infinitely easier. What I'm going to do. That's fine.
So it eats you without you taking any damage.
So I'm like, hang on, move my token to the front, and I'll just move myself.
Bear back.
So, really quickly, Brett.
Thwomp.
There we go.
Yeah.
If I were to hit this slime, I would hit Bundle as well, wouldn't I?
There was a good chance, yes. Because you just saw... Here's the thing. You don't see Bundle anymore. You just see it ate him.
Also, here's the thing. If you're firing a 2-hit spell, I count as having full cover. You will hit the slime. However, if it's a save spell, I'm getting fucked with it too.
No.
But she doesn't know that. All she knows is that it ate you.
Okay,
Let's keep the above game shit out of it.
fair enough.
Hey, I never said I was going to do a save.
You
Grr.
changed your mind during that conversation.
What? No, Brett. I thought you saw before the reason why I didn't cast Shatter on this area specifically.
Yes, yes.
This isn't me changing my mind. This has just felt like, all right, I'm not even an evocation wizard, so fuck. But you're right. Fel does not know that Bundle. Fel does not know that Bundle is safe inside the slime. What she does know is that usually in these cases, you can usually try the Heimlich maneuver to get things out of other things.
Usually, yeah.
Usually. So she's gonna move here.
It's time for Bundle to assume direct control of the slime.
And fuck. Oh god,
I am now the Dalek.
like Ender Games. Jesus Christ.
Assume direct control.
Alright, so here we go. On this slime. 1. Fuck. 2. Yeah,
Oh
nice.
shit, I forgot. Yeah, Bundle, you've taken some necrotic damage over the course of the battle.
Huh?
Yeah, taking a lot.
Take.
We've been
Well,
over this.
Just wait till it gets to my turn for that shit.
No, but I have a plan
bad.
later. I still remember my plan from last time, and I'm gonna DM you the plan.
Alright. You're just aiming at the one containing Bundle?
That hit the slime?
The one containing Bundle?
Yes.
2 of them, yes.
Alright. Kapoopy. Kadoopy. 17.
Alright. Bundle, I'm gonna briefly move you to the back because I need to check its HP.
Okay.
Alright, so it takes 17.
There you go, Nova. I sent you my plan.
And,
Oh my god. Get away
Judging
from
by the
me.
rules of how things have been going, it's not the stupidest idea I've come up with.
I mean, I'm very
Alright,
stupid.
you blasted in the face with a pair of Eldritch Blasts.
does it look bad or anything?
It looks wobbly and wimbly. Not quite dead, though. Is there anything else to do in your turn?
Look bloody, but,
Yeah, it's still bloody.
Alright. Hey, hey, Jason. How's Brenda looking?
Oh, Brenna's fine.
Hey, Rania. How's Rania looking?
Rania's bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
He's got like a bloody nose.
Yeah. Bing, 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 bing.
Rania is also made of crystal.
All right. I need to quick use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, but
I will go and take
Healing
advantage of this to do the same.
Okay.
Ryan, you heal for 13.
I'm not sure if I do or don't, if that counts, but I'll take it anyway.
I mean, it's a healing word. It should
I
count.
don't know if it affects me through the thing, though.
Oh, right, because it depends. If he's like under the effects of petrification, they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't know.
Here's the thing: he's restrained, not petrified.
This is true, but we don't
Yeah.
know what crystallized
Yeah,
counts as.
we'll have to ask Brett on his ruling when he comes back.
I mean, considering everything he said so far, it seems more like it's the restrained condition than it is the petrified condition. Because if it was, because here's the thing: considering everything the slime is doing, I'm pretty sure paralyzed would have been a better
Yeah. Plus, if it was petrified, it would have made sense for him to have a couple of saves rather than just save or death.
Either way, I'm waiting until Brett comes back with a ruling.
These motherfuckers ain't basilisks. This. I had a bit of a stroke while saying basilisk.
Bacilli.
Basilisk. The birds put to sleep, and I am ready to fucking party.
And I hope what I'm going to do is not going to completely fuck me up along with the thing I'm in.
Plus, we need to know what the result of you taking necrotic is.
That too, because I've been worried about that the entire time that Bundle has been in this town. The moment he found out that basically damn near everything's necrotified,
Yep. But hopefully, I don't know if it'll actually work. But if Rania's stupid plan works, judging upon how Brett has been ruling Rania's berries, maybe it'll work.
Are you planning on using Herald?
No,
Okay.
I plan on rubbing better berries on his arm like firefly butts.
Ah, nice.
Just rubbing it on there. Rubbing it in.
Alrighty.
Rub it in that tussle.
Okay, Brett, we need to know. Is Rania restrained or is he petrified?
No, he's not petrified yet.
Okay, because one of those things can only be solved by greater restoration.
I know.
Richard, you
So
gotta
the
think-
healing still does work on me.
He is basically held. Yeah.
Okay.
Stage 2 is what you're worried about.
Oh yay. You said that it's 13.
Break out of
healing?
it? Yeah, Vel cast Healing Word on Rania, but we weren't sure if that actually works, considering that we don't know if he's petrified yet. Or if he's considered petrified.
No, you can cast Healing Word on him. He heals. But he's
No.
basically held.
We were uncertain.
He is
upon the
healed while he is being held.
Hold up. Held paralyzed, or do you mean restrained? Or grappled?
Here's the thing, this is technically from a Pathfinder, so it is adapted as helpless.
That's the biggest problem.
Helpless, paralyzed. Sure, paralyzed.
Oh, damn it.
Okay,
What-
so I cannot move.
No, that's a problem because now you're technically considered incapacitated. All attacks against you are considered have advantage, and all those that hit are considered crits. You automatically fail.
We
Dex and strength.
we will get to that if we get there.
Okay.
Hopefully,
I'm just-
we won't get there.
Sorry, I'm just saying this from memory because I've hold person. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's okay.
And the turn order's gone, and that's my turn. And now it's the bundle. He's being vored.
And necrotic.
If we die, we die.
I hope we don't die.
Drug.
Das Bundle.
Anywho,
If I die, I'm
Um,
bringing my artificer.
I'm literally in this thing, right? Like completely engulfed. Like I feel wetness all around me.
Yes.
Okay.
And, Yeah, you've had, ever since you've taken damage from these things, you've had a stomach churning feeling.
Kind of figured. Is this going to come to a head right now? Before I do anything?
Oh fuck! I fucked
Was
up.
that a statement or a question?
That was a question.
Okay, I couldn't tell what you said. This is going to come to a head, or is this coming to a head?
Is this coming to a head? Like, is this happening before I take my actions?
You know, you've already taken enough damage. Make a wisdom save.
Hold up. No, nothing. Sorry.
I gotta ask, is this a fear?
Is this a what?
Is this going to be a fear effect?
Technically, no.
Because if it is, I have advantage. If it's not, I'm rolling normally.
It's meant to freak you out, but that's because of extra peripherals.
Well, yeah, kind of figured as much. Too. But, alright, here we go.
I'm back.
Yeah!
17! First time I've rolled good on this motherfucker since he got his affliction.
Alright. You aren't panicking.
Okay, good.
Even though you don't see a lot of fur on your right arm.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, yes, I can't. Well, I can't. If I open my eyes to see, I'm probably going to hurt myself. So, I go into my pack, realizing that this thing has eaten me, and so I think I want to be out. How do I make it out? Make it sick. How do I make it sick? Open up the hydrohex route and dump it into this thing as I'm still in it with my mouth closed and eyes closed. If
Do you
this
want me
thi-
to link... Brett, do you want me to link you what that does?
I can access
Because that is not a poison at all. Nor will it do poison.
I have it written down.
But I take into effect that this will probably happen to me too, because I'm in it. But in terms of damage, I can live.
Do this written
Yeah.
off of your sheet?
What?
The hydro berries?
Yeah, the hydrohex.
I have it written in a Google Docs. Hold on, I'll send it.
Ah, because I remember someone had it as like, I put it on someone's features and traits at one point.
I think I have it actually.
Oh.
Wait, let me see here.
I don't know why you do it. I gave it to Bundle, didn't I?
I know,
Yeah,
but
you gave it to me.
no, but I write stuff down. I write stuff down in case anyone needs to remember shit.
I wrote it down too.
Here we go. Hydrohex draft. You feel sick to your stomach and expel water from your system. Add 1d6 psychic damage to any melee or ranged attacks you land for 1 minute. You take 1 exhaustion when the draft ends. You lose 1d2 HP per round.
Alright,
here's
it
the
automatically
thing.
fails its
Down
con.
for
It automatically fails its con save.
Neat. Because I'm literally inside of it.
Yep, and you are spat out to the east.
Okay. I get back up. Covered in what I assume to be slime vomit.
Yep,
So that's half my movement to stand.
yep.
Then move 1, 2, and proceed to repay it in kind.
So you throw up on him.
No. That's a 29 to hit. Ignore the second number. It's just 7 plus 14. The second number is if it actually used. And then I try to hit again. That wrong thing. Wrong thing.
You take out your.
No, that would be dumb. So that's a 20.
Yep.
Shit. That's just one damage. I'm sorry. Ignore all that other shit. That's 22 damage in total.
It looks wimbly and wobbly and bleh.
Well, I'm gonna have to start covering that arm up now because that feels brisk. He yells out as he hacks into this thing.
My homemade turtleneck sweater.
Like homegrown.
It reminds me of home. All right.
That should be Brenna now. Yep.
Okay, my immediate concern is the crystallized Ron. Will
Rodney just has that pose from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, frozen.
so which would work, lesser or greater restoration?
You have the diamonds for either of them.
You can try lesser restoration first.
Well, they both take one
Let
action,
me
so
see here. Paralyzed. I gotta stop looking at Pathfinder shit. I gotta look at the regular shit.
if it's considered paralyzation, then lesser restoration.
Yeah, lesser restoration ought to do it.
Then I shall reach over and cast lesser restoration upon Ranya.
Yeah, his lime green veins crack and fade away as you cast a spell.
Ah! Ah! Fuck you, Gumby!
And how damaged is Ranya?
He could be better, but he's not life damaging unless he literally starts eating the slime ooze.
And
Run your
Bundle
leans
isn't
over
really.
with the tongue out.
Bundle is more dirty than anything.
Well,
Actually, he's looking a little. He's
looking a
huffing
little
bit.
shitty now that you see just this.
Well, I'm trying to see if anyone needs a healing word tossed
Well,
at them.
You
In
now
this
see
current-
Bundle's right arm is bare and has stripes. You were not born with stripes, Bundle.
Yep.
Oh no. I cannot do anything about that as of right now.
And in terms of Pokemon damage, I'm still green. Kind.
Green near yellow.
Yep.
Okay, well then I'm going to conserve my spell slots for right now. And end my turn.
Radio. Yeah, you see Bundle has brown skin underneath his fur.
X gonna give it to you, motherfuckers!
God damn!
What? What?
Nothing. Continue.
Just go.
Just
Just
go.
go.
What?
Fuck it, doesn't matter, it's fine. Fucking go.
Fucking attacking recklessly.
Oh!
Like I said, X gonna give it to you, motherfuckers.
How much smaller can these things get? Oh wait, no, they can't. Never
Not
mind.
much. It's dead. Goodbye.
Then I'm moving on.
Evan, why?
Dash is completely done with these things as shit.
Can we go for crit number 3?
I don't have haste. That was crit
Oh.
number 3.
Fuck.
Yeah, Dash just rolls on up and is like, motherfuck!
Kill stealing son. Bitch, I'm kidding.
Taste my fiance. Eat my friend. I am done.
Alright, as you just chop up the jello like a master chef, it fizzles and burbles and cracks and gurgles until it just starts evaporating and fizzling into the ground. It just forms this gray pus that slowly just dissipates into ash on the forest floor. And with that, combat is finished.
Alright, I have to use the restroom again because I need tissue.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna go grab the bag of berries.
Yes, please bring them over here.
Grab
Anya
her.
looks over at Bundles' arm.
Over.
Bundle just kind
Yeah.
of collapses to his knees and is like, okay, this is a weird sensation.
Brenna
Okay.
is immediately gonna start examining Bundle and
I have an idea.
Bundle, make a con save.
Neat.
Fel did bring the berries over to here.
Ranya grabs a handful of berries.
Oh.
Grab a handful of berries too.
So as the adrenaline starts to wear off, this happens. Oh, not
Not-
20.
Not bad. You look at your arm and you feel the urge to gag. However, you're not going to show a weak face. Not today. Not
Okay,
today,
Fel.
damn it.
Okay, Brenya, I need you to hold Bundle's head. Fel?
Fel grabs.
I need you to feed Bundle some berries. Meanwhile, Ranya takes a handful of berries. I'm going to start rubbing this on his arm.
Wait, what?
Mr. Ranya,
This works for the trees!
This works for me.
I mean,
I think these things are far more effective than even I know.
But do we need to force feed a conscious Mr. Bundle?
Again?
No! But it's funny!
Oh, the first time was me.
you know, I could always be knocked out for this.
You can't
No.
chew when you're knocked out.
Then we'll have to have someone do mouth to mouth. And I'm pretty sure you don't
Mr.
want that to be
Ranya.
me.
Bundle would think about making a joke at this point, but no, it's just gonna make
We
things
just
worse.
leave the care of Mr. Bundle in the hands of a professional.
Either going into your mouth or the other way.
Yeah, so
Mr.
Bundle...
Ranya!
So Bundle, your claws are entirely skeletal by this point.
Oh God.
Ranya takes the better berry, begins rubbing it on your hand.
And Fel hands bundle a berry.
Ron, make
To
a
eat.
dex save.
Deck save.
4.
Bundle's arm gets a mind of its own and punches you.
Oh my!
Bundle, what the fuck?
It stings Bundle a lot.
Ow! 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 Ah! Ha ha
Alright,
ha!
Brady, I need you.
Like, it actively starts fizzling and popping on your skin.
Brenna looks at Ranya. See,
It's working.
this is why I told you to leave it in the hands of a professional.
Brady, it's working. We need to hold him down.
That hurt like hell. You're not doing that again.
Then eat them.
Fel still has a bundle handed out to him. Not a
It's
bundle,
quite-
a berry.
So, while the two stooges attempt to torture Bundle,
Hey,
does
fucker! They
Brenna
stole
have any?
before. I have a right.
Does Brenna have any insight into
Meanwhile-
the situation?
Yeah, does Britta have any insight?
Being
It's
a
a
cleric
bundle?
of life.
This boy's necrotic.
Does she have an idea of any solution to either reverse, to possibly reverse this situation?
Kill the curse.
We can't do that right now. Fuck.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
What?
the tree, you notice, has a shit ton of holes in it, like a Swiss cheese.
Brett, you can't just do this shit.
Rania drags the bag of better berries over to Dash. Dash,
I'm on it.
here, take a couple of them. Start filling those holes. Fill those holes, hole filler.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Fel, if I was a bit loud. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry if I was loud.
No, it's okay. It's just, it's just that I'm just like, well, you don't want us to chase the squirrel, but then you give us a fucking behemoth.
Well, that was kind of a me bad. I was supposed to address it at the beginning of the session, but I got kind of distracted on Encounter. It's like, oh wait, Bundle's gotten hit by necrotic a lot.
So while they're distracted with the tree, Brenna is going to carefully pour very clean water over Bundle's arm and then carefully wrap it up.
Bundle's a long time since you felt cold. You now feel cold.
that's the first. No, that's the first. Whatever you're doing, that's the first.
Fel, she's
I'm not sure if it's me doing it, Mr. Bundle.
You
So
have
about these berries.
okay.
Mr. Rania.
Fucking
perhaps you
let
proceed to
Panda
answer
go.
and let me lead.
Guys!
Guys,
I'm sorry.
Panda's been trying to speak.
go on, Panda.
Fel doesn't go over to the trees. She just stands there with Bundle and Brynja, basically looking at the situation. That looks to Brynja. I'm pretty sure there's no professional for this type of situation.
Why? And it's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
The only other Lich survivor that I found, that I was able to find, didn't even have any insight on this. I don't know what the fuck this is, Brynja.
Thunk.
Well, only thing I know really is it's a curse and it needs to be ended. I
Thunk.
might be able to slow it at best.
Thunk.
Moment. She looks to Fel now looks to Bundle. So now you know how it felt like to have better berries shoved into my gullet. Except
I'm sorry. Was your arm on fire when you had to eat a better berry?
no, but I was choking to death.
Thunk. 5 berries.
I'm pretty sure we didn't try to literally ram them down you with a ram.
You
Thunk. 6 berries.
Well, I had nothing to do with that. If
was
you,
paralyzed the whole time. God damn it!
I had nothing to
7
do with
berries.
it. Recall.
This whole time Dash is just putting berries into the tree.
Oh yeah, Tadesh, what the hell happened to the tree with the berries?
The druid to put berries into the tree holes, so.
He's giving the tree a berry enema.
Thunk. 9 berries. Thunk. 10 berries.
Anywho.
And slowly, with each hole you plant a berry in, it seals up.
And he just keeps doing that until all the holes are filled.
I gotta be honest, I have no idea why that's working.
Maybe you're giving nutrients back that were taken, since these things are meant to be fucking concentrations of nutrients.
Nutritional vampires, just like Slim Fast.
Rania starts looking around for all the berries that fell onto the ground. He starts picking them up and trying to shove them into the holes of the tree as well.
Yeah, you guys go to work on this, and after about half an hour, the tree actually seems a bit better. And a light, like natural green, starts emanating from its root area.
What about the shadows inside the tree?
The tree becomes opaque, and you no longer see inside of it.
Do you think that did anything?
To be fair, with what we saw, it might have very well been too late for our elven friends, but
Let's
we
hope
may
not.
have just averted a greater catastrophe.
That's good. But we need to talk to someone. Have Lord Dreadgrave get taken down. I don't want anything like this to happen ever again.
That man needs to be hit hard.
I mean, you could always report him to Redport.
It's true.
And as Rania plants the last better berry into the last visible hole, tree seals up completely, and there's a light thum as a light white brand of energy emanates for some brief seconds until the forest returns to its natural ambiance in this alternate dimension.
All right, we should probably head back to the other side.
Wait, usually when this happens, a treasure chest appears somewhere. Rania looks around. Okay, I had to check. No treasure chest.
All right.
I mean,
Good. Sorry, go ahead.
nope, no gold in this dimension. Just
Lady Owl might give us a reward.
There's some green gold all around you.
Wait, when you say green gold...
Sticky means leaves.
Oh, okay. Wait, what kind of leaves?
Let's go through the portal, Anya.
Wait,
Yes.
there might be weed here.
Don't make me pick you up.
We need it for bundles. He probably is really stressed out and needs some weed.
I rolled a grapple, Anya.
I want to learn to grow this!
You want to grow the alternate dimension marijuana?
Yes! Haha! I can contest that
Roll
shit.
an intelligence check.
5. That's a 5.
Oh no.
You don't spot any alternate dimension marijuana.
Now roll your acrobatics, motherfucker.
Damn it. Okay, acrobatics, suck it. Oh, it's like...
You leap into Dash's arms instinctually, knowing he'll protect you.
No. Fine, you roll a second one, I get to contest it again.
Aha!
Well, no, it's the lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
Alright, that's the 13, which still beats it.
I
Yeah,
am
so he.
happy.
Come back here.
Ratata. Ratata. Yeah.
I will pop another rage if I have to, Rania.
Aha.
Phil holds up a hand. No. If he wants to stay in the alternate dimension, he can stay.
Goodbye, suckers. When you teleport back.
Was that so hard?
Did Rania just get sucked up?
Scotty, beat me home.
Well, that's a pit, so he slipped down into the pit.
Ah!
Ah, it looked like a rock.
I know.
Dash looks down into the...
Someone grab the cat man!
Warp zone sound.
Alright. I was given a berry, right? I have
Yep.
it in my hand, right?
Yep.
In my good hand, not the bad one. Rather than just straight up eating it, he's going to do his best to survival check this by first tasting it, ripping off a bit of the...
I think it's a better berry.
Alright. He takes one bite.
Rania, how many D berries did they do?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on.
I think
Because good berries give 1 HP, but these I think we rolled either like a D4.
Yeah, oh, hold on,
D3.
I have it written down. Haven't had to do this, because even though I basically have freaking health potion, no one ever uses them. They do 1d3 plus 4.
Alright.
You know, I'm gonna have that argument later. But I'm just seeing what this does, since this is pure nature magic being pumped into me.
They're basically health potions.
Your stomach doesn't want anything at the moment. However, it does not increase the pain. It's more like your stomach, like, why are you feeding me? I don't want to eat.
So there is no effect.
It's like putting cough medicine into an upset stomach. It's not
Right.
quite the cure, but it's also not aggravating it.
Okay, but like, there's no healing, and
There is
there's
healing.
no negative. There is
Once
healing,
you
okay.
once you completely imbibe the berry, then you get the full healing effect.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm eating the whole thing then.
Yeah, so you get a D3 plus 4.
D.
You gain 7 HP. You feel healed, but your stomach still rumbles with the cavernous yawn of bad shit.
Right now, I want to get the hell out of here. I don't want to purify all the food and water within a 10-mile radius.
Of course, Mr. Bundle.
Fel takes Dash's hand and looks at him with a smile.
And
Thanks
as you
for-
guys enter the portal, you guys notice above you the leaves are being
No, no,
shed.
I think Beliana was trying to do
Sorry,
it.
sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's okay. It wasn't really that important.
No,
Do it!
No, do it.
Mushy.
Fel takes Dash's hand, looks up at him with a smile. Thanks for protecting me.
He nods with a smile and rests his forehead against hers. Ready to go.
Yup! Jumping in.
Cannonball!
What was this about the leaves?
As you guys enter, you notice above you the leaves are being shed en masse on all the trees around you. They are becoming bare, and you hear cracking and snapping as you descend into the portal. And as you pop out,
Punk.
you
Dirty
pop out
berries.
into the forest just north of Dreadgraves, and everything looks ashen.
As
Huh.
it should.
Fel looks at the direction of the tree.
It is currently missing half its height. All its
So,
leaves, and you hear the approach of a carriage with chained horses.
so by returning life to one forest in like this mirror place, life goes away as it should in our world. That's not about right.
I think we.
Ranya looks over. Good.
No, go ahead. You first.
Ranya looks over at Dash. You didn't get what that was?
What?
That was basically a section of the Feywilds, I'm pretty sure. That's the other side of the coin.
So by returning life to one side, it returns things to as they should be on the other.
Yes.
As a Fearbulg, Brenna would have recognized that as well.
Yeah.
Correct?
Ranya shrugs. Yeah,
Through the looking glass, as
that
it
was
were.
obvious. But yes, we have returned balance more or less. Although Ranya pokes at one of the trees, I'm pretty sure these are
Your
going
hand
to
goes a
have to
bit
be
through it.
Oh,
It's like burned coal black wood, but it's not hot. It's just the crumbly.
I'm
So it
pretty
literally
sure
is pillars of ash.
this place will actually eventually breed pretty good soil once it's been cleared down.
and
Death always brings forth new light.
Yeah. I imagine the breeze from the coast and the fires from the north should be able to take care of all the rest.
And thanks to this, the food back in Fort Dreadgrave should be much better.
Rania grimaces. I don't think it'll be that quick to rectify itself. I might
Hey,
be able to help it along once I get back there, though.
your hand just went right through that tree, right?
Yep.
Holy shit, he's so strong.
Dash looks to the face tree and approaches it.
Dash, I know what you're thinking. I
Dash?
advise against what you're planning.
Don't worry, he has inspiration.
Alright,
Rania shakes his head.
Rihanna's answer to everything.
Dash very cautiously pokes the face tree wherever it was.
A side of it cracks and it starts snapping.
He
Is there
tries to gently clear away to see if there's anything inside it.
or anyone?
Yeah,
Because-
anyone inside of it.
Yeah, we
Rania
haven't seen
leans-
the elves.
Rania leans over the fell. Oh, I thought he was going to try to Kool-Aid Man through his way.
What? No, I think
He-
through
he's
walls.
done that before.
I mean, I know, but I think that's only through walls. Like actual walls, not ashen trees.
But yeah, Dash is trying to gently dig his way through this tree, essentially, to find if there's anyone inside it.
Fell's gonna come over and help.
And yes, I know that carriage is rolling up. He doesn't care.
Yeah, Fell's like, we need to find these fucking elf guys, or else my job is toast.
Making
my
toast!
Bacon toast.
Do I have to roll anything, or are
No.
we gonna...
You start piling into it, and let me see here.
I'm going to miss my better berry experiments.
Well, you'll be able to keep those, just not the rest of them.
The better berries you can keep doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm letting you have that.
Oh well.
There's no more haste berries.
No, that was
I'm
broken and stupid and bad on my part.
That is
I'm gonna
entirely acceptable, because even I have to be like, yeah. I mean, we
You're only level
realized
11,
a
man.
lot of-
Which, by the way, at the end of the session, you'll be level 12.
Hey!
What?
Did you say 12 or 13?
12.
Okay.
Big V's head! Big V's
You
head!
beat up a tree. That's not that impressive.
But, yeah.
I
What
figured
do...
level 10.
What do I find?
You keep piling into the tree and tearing it apart very easily. Like, it's very ashen, very crumbly, and inside you do indeed find, beneath the ashen dust, a pair of bodies.
Alive, dead?
Yeah, he checks their vitals.
Roll a medicine check.
Fell will rush over and she's like,
Well, I
"Help."
assume he'll say, "Oh my God, there's people."
There's people here!
Yeah,
Someone better at me than this, check if they're alive.
Yeah, Brenna will rush over as well.
I'll give the help action.
Ah, yes, the help action.
Rania takes out a torch so people can see.
Get me, I don't have the help action. Yeah, I probably don't.
I'll give Feliana the help action because Brenna's professional at this.
I'm.
Hurry!
Okay, well.
Help action didn't fucking matter.
I can give it a try too. I'll roll
It is
medicine.
weak, but Brenna, you sense a pulse and very faint breathing.
People sometimes forget that Rania knows me.
Well then, I am going to use...
Yeah, Rania,
my-
these people are near death, but they are not quite dead.
I am
Yeah.
going... So,
It's more like they've been hooked. It's more like they've been hooked up to a magical dialysis machine for like almost a year.
Oh, fuck.
I am going to use my only level 5 spell and Mass Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna take a lot longer than instant magic to cure this.
Well,
Can
no,
we
but
at least
it'll
stabilize them?
Yeah, you
it
can
with-
stabilize. Yeah, sure.
You're not getting my potions of regeneration.
and add an extra. It's going to add an extra 7 hit points to that due to my disciple.
All right. They breathe a bit more solid as a guard detail in like a very open wagon, like that. It's gonna sound dark, but like the kind of wagon they used to take people to like live executions, where they have standing room and all that.
Yep.
But it's full of guards, and they exit, and Watson is there with his bare steel helm. Is like,
Watson.
oh God, you actually did it.
Yes.
Yeah, no thanks to your lord.
Where is he?
He's getting fucking impeached.
I don't think we have the legal pull to do something like that.
No, but we...
Does the guard captain have that kind of pull?
Alas, I am subjugated to the lord in question.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about politics, but I'm pretty sure what he did and nearly caused.
There is a hierarchy, and we have to bring it up to the keep seat.
He nods. As long as he faces justice before he causes any more damage.
I don't think he was built up much for leadership. But, oh God, we can, we'll take them from here. God. They look thin. They look borderline wasted away.
Are they...
Like, if you look up a picture of, like, a Civil War soldier from, like, Andersonville, that's kind of what they look like. Like...
Fuck.
Wait, so they're malnourished?
Yeah, they've literally been used as, like, the heartbeats of trees.
Rania takes out his bag of better berries.
Wait until so that they can chew.
Okay.
Also,
What's that you got there?
Let Nova speak.
Are these the elves that we were looking for?
Yes, these are two one wood elf, one high elf.
Okay.
These two should be taken to the Vel.
Supposedly they were not quite middle-aged, but now they look ancient.
Oh,
Bundle is going to be writing a very long and detailed explanation as to what the fuck happened here, and that these are the elves and their state, sending that directly to the patron at the fail. Cause goddamn, this is a fuck up.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
but this...
The guards start helping you pick them up and take them away. And I assume you write this off as they're doing this?
Yes.
Yeah, Brenna immediately takes charge, as a life cleric, is do not bump them and lift that one's head.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Fells with Bundle, like, don't forget to mention that they, don't forget to mention about the oozes. I believe that it's going to be good to mention.
I'm mentioning that, the fact what it did to my eye, the fact that I got eaten by one. I'm mentioning everything, pal.
I know, but this is both of our jobs.
I know, but this hurts to write. He says as he's writing with his bad hand.
As things go, that wasn't bad. I enjoyed that. But Rania looks over at Watson. He pushes over his big bag of butterberries. I think the townspeople might be able to make more use of this than I would. If you start handing them out to the townspeople, it should help out. One will feed you for a day.
Alright, so, as you guys are packing up, there is a thunderous crash from about half a click in the distance.
The hell?
I suppose we should investigate that.
I have a feeling I know who that is.
As an arcane portal opens in the world, and 4 carts veiled in silks and what looks like cloud cover exit and roll right towards you guys at the edge of the forest.
About time.
Dash keeps his shield equipped for the time being in case this is another fight.
Brenna will, of course, take a position in front of her patients.
And as the 4 make a circle around you, out pops from one of the carriages Dirk.
Ah,
Fell,
Oh, hey, a long time no see.
Hello there. Where are my patients?
Fell smiles. Dirk! They're right over there.
You, points to Watson. Move. We're currently in the middle of moving. Hi. No. My jurisdiction now. Those are my people.
Yeah, these are citizens of the Veiled Keep, Watson.
a whole reason for being here in the other place.
You'll receive the paperwork in due time. But right now, this is urgent matter.
Yes, these people need excellent
Yeah, we've,
care, and those cabbages should not come anywhere near them.
Yeah, fear not. He points in the distance, and you see about 6 other carriages moving directly towards the fort.
Oh no!
Okay, Dirk, I need to ask. Is that an attack force or a relief force?
No, we're here to fix things.
Oh, and this
Okay.
And relieve one particular individual.
Paul smiles. Yeah.
Good. I hope he is punished severely.
Would you like help? I'll gladly help. I mean, I know I look a little beat up, but I will gladly help.
I have a frying pan with his head on it.
You guys are really gung-ho about hurting dude.
Lady Cleric, you are very touching, but it is not necessary. And Sir Bundle, what the hell happened?
I am an example of what exactly we had to deal with.
By the way, we should probably tell you about that and
Necrosis
see if,
should not be that damaging, my young friend. I have been around for 4 of your generations, and I know exactly what the necrosis does.
Wait, Bundle, did you not tell them?
It wasn't. Well,
He told the Fey Priestess.
yeah.
Trickle-down economics does not work the same with information.
Yeah. I'm. Never mind.
Go ahead, Bundle.
Sorry.
Fine. This is more of a situation where he did tell someone, and like Brett said, it's not going to go up because I'm a peon. If I was something of actual matter to them.
Well, it's more like, just because you told the priestess does not mean she told everyone in her kingdom.
This is true.
Rania looks over at Dirk. Is there anything your people could be done about this kind of situation? I know I've been trying to help with my nature magic, and Brenya over here has been trying to help with her healing magic.
We've been researching.
Bundle? Yeah, he holds up a pair of fingers. I need you to remain very still, because I need to check something. And
Alright.
he casts Shape Water.
Ooh.
And takes some holy water and forms like a glove around his hand. And he reaches out very slowly to touch your arm.
Hang on. I've already had the feeling of that before. It hurt like hell.
He closes the entire hand and pokes you with a single finger.
Alright, I accept that.
He needs to roll a dex save.
You're not in control of your arm
That's
anymore.
a 5. Yeah, you elbow him in the face. It hurts so much. It feels like he put like a Nalgene bottle full of water into your veins, full of like hot water into your veins.
Okay, yeah.
Like he literally tried to fit a Nalgene bottle into your blood vein.
Is that you doing that, Bundle, or is that something else?
You tell me. Have you ever had to stick your hand in acid? Oh wait, you're resistant to.
As he's saying this, there is a dark shadow accentuating his voice.
Bill, calm down.
I don't think this is a very good sign.
Phil looks to Dirk.
He holds his nose up. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You think?
He's holding his face up like you might have broken his nose.
I'm sorry. He just kind of goes back to his knees like, this hurts so.
Aether, a question for you.
Huh?
You ever heard of a Draco Lich?
Damn.
And the phylactery managed to get into his bone marrow, and is currently swimming around in it. The necrosis or necrotic energy makes it worse.
It's very curse-like. I've used a greater restoration on it, which seems to have slowed it, but well.
Oh, double damn.
Yes, Dash?
Do you think the Veiled keeps been around for a while, right?
Yeah, we've been around.
That means you have a lot of information, right?
We have a library that can be perused upon appraisal.
Does the name Von Clave mean anything to you?
Not off the top of my head, I blinks. God, I haven't lost blood to that part of my head in a while.
Rania points at him and casts Healing Word.
Oof. You hear it snap back into place underneath his fingers. Okay.
Rania gives him a thumbs up. He's munching on a better berry.
I'm guessing I'm not much worse for wear than they are. He says, looking to the elves, who are probably being carted off.
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
being loaded onto stretchers and
Fa-
put inside, and the back of the silken carts actively extends into a trailer, which they are loaded onto, and then a sort of plasticine greenhouse is erected around them as they are loaded on.
Fel looks to Brenya. We had the current amount of time the estimated amount of time for how long Bundle would survive was around 9 months.
Was.
Was.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that fucked things up.
I've been trying to limit his exposure to necromantic energies because, well,
Yes, we can see about that as one of the sentries pops up to Dick's side. Your hospitable lord, we are currently ready to take the desirables, both the undesirables and the desirables back to the Fey Keep. Are you ready? One moment, please. One moment.
I didn't know you had the title of Lord. Huh. Neat.
Lord of Hospitality.
And the goddamn good one as well.
I agree. I am sorry about the hit to the face.
Oh, it's okay. You didn't cause too much damage. I was braced for that.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
Waits for
and the sentry then reappears. Sir, we have the undesirable. Oh, good, yeah. Bring her straight to the priestess. Well, we'll start the investigation tomorrow. Alright. So, well, looks to Bundle, Fel, and all of you. You all have done rather smashingly, if I do say so myself. We caught a glimpse of that a few years ago, and it looked pretty bad. Of course, I don't leave the kingdom that much. So who am I to say how?
If our suspicions were right, if that was to go out of control any longer, it could have affected the entire kingdom.
Possibly. It is good you killed its infection where it was. You had very good instincts, and you acted upon them well.
Thank you. I'm sensing a butt.
Oh no, you did quite well. I must say that the but is, I kind of have to get back.
Of course. Yeah.
That's fine.
Hurry along now.
But in the
Rania,
meantime,
I hope those the two elves recover well.
Brian had something to say.
no, nothing.
No. Say it.
It was literally nothing.
Say it now.
You did. Literally nothing.
Fuck. Okay. Great. You did great.
and in return for your glorious work, we have already repaid you two. Points to Bundle and Fell. And he looks over to Rania, Brenna, and Dash, and is like, Rania?
Yeah?
Oh, he who already serves a semi-fae.
Rania squints. There one now?
It's a very long history. I'm not very good at my historicals. I may be wrong, but it's not important.
Rania squints.
This is out of character because I don't think Dash came to this conclusion in character because he hasn't met Lady L yet.
You,
I guess Lady L isn't Tiamat. Neat.
you,
Rania looks at Dash.
that was out of character.
you who have used your vision oh so well. We the Fae keep of the High Priestess gift you this, and he hands you a little rod with a bronze monocle attached with a crystalline lens.
Rania blinks. He takes it.
Is that what I fucking think it is?
I don't have enough attunement slots to hold this.
I don't think this is the. I don't think this is a magical item. If it's what I think it is, but it is a very expensive.
Rania looks at it. Tries to look through it.
Dash, this will sound stupid, but do you have danger sense?
I do have danger sense.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm about to laser Dash by accident.
Fucking
God damn it, no!
need to pick up Resilient when I get to Barbarian 12.
I thought you were gonna go for
That way
tough.
I have tough.
Oh yeah, right. That's why you're stupid.
Eh,
Possible to kill.
And because of my shitty rolls, I'm still below average with my hit points.
That's why you always take average for the first couple levels.
Actually, no, scratch that. He's gonna hold on to the staff for a second, and he's actually gonna hand you a pearl.
A pearl.
A
Rania blinks.
blue pearl.
He takes the pearl, looks at it.
This looks very familiar to you.
Iron Stone! Iron Stone!
Rania
Nope.
stares.
Close, but no.
This looks like a thing that a rabbit once had.
Sure, roll history with advantage.
No, I just came to that conclusion.
Oh, raw history with advantage, he said.
My history shit. 16.
I'm pretty sure you were there when the Pearl of Power came up.
Neat. This requires attunement.
Yes, it does. It is very worth it.
It is.
And Dashigan.
I'm probably going to regift this.
I'll play whatever Dash gets doesn't require attunement either. Because Drake Smasher does require
Here's the thing,
attunement.
I'm
right?
sorry this is taking so long because this all depended on whether or not you contacted them at the right before they showed up.
We kind of did, didn't we? Or at least
Yeah, you contacted them immediately before the elves were carted away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they need to see that. Because god damn it, that's awful.
Oh, we had to like contact them as soon as we found them. We didn't have a whole lot of time to do that.
Bundle
Oh,
had
good.
the stationary.
Oh, okay. We were
Then-
about to.
Yeah, and it sends it off immediately to her, so she could immediately respond.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yep.
It's like sending in post-it note form.
You send a new. You send a letter. New station. Who this? Notes.
Shit. Let's go with. Alright, high or low, Dash?
I'm optimistic. Hi.
He hands you a silvered book
Eh.
with purple gemstones inlaid into the center of the cover into what looks like a window with 2 panes.
What is this?
This tome should clear some thoughts of yours.
Ooh.
I give the barbarian book.
And Brenna,
Can Dash
he hands you the rod with the bronze crystalline monocle attached to the end.
Kaleidoscope.
Oh. I do not need a reward.
It's the Fey Priestess's thing. She kind of likes it. She's a gift giver.
Then I will
And
accept it.
With some convincing.
Oh, definitely pass on our thanks to her.
Indeed.
Yep. Tell him Mama said hi.
And with that, he nods to all of you. And
Wait, I didn't-
as he walks away, he says to Fel, "Oh, by the way, congrats, girl."
Congrats on
Well,
what?
not the death part, but the other part.
What? What's the
The
other
part that came after the death.
Death?
What was the part that came after the death?
The money?
Dash is gonna insight to see what he means. Never mind.
Wait. Oh wait.
You don't need to insight, Fel. He's congratulating you not for your father's death, but for what occurred after your father dying.
For the inheritance.
Oh, thank you. But you can congratulate me on the death too. He was an asshole.
Didn't need to hear that.
Too bad.
Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. As he slams himself into the carriage and it starts taking off, and Watson's just standing there like,
Bye, Derek.
Bye. I feel like I was supposed to grab something.
You can grab me, because I really don't feel like walking.
Also, hopefully your new boss is a lot better than the last one. Unless you end up being the new boss, in which case, congrats on the promotion.
Well, I think I'm de facto the current leader until we get a new one.
Fel
Then congratulations on the promotion.
goes over, places a hand on his shoulder. Please don't fuck up.
Yes.
Thank you
Don't-
for the vote of confidence.
Good.
Look, my friend, as long as you don't get anywhere close to doing what that guy just did, which caused us to have to come here and deal with it, I will
And
be
could
a
have
happy
cost
cat.
you the kingdom.
Yeah. I won't want to put an arrow through your head.
I would advise you send word to druids and have them come here and see to the soil.
I think the folks of the Build Keep may have handled that, Brynja. Britta, not Brynja.
Lol. Oh, scratching.
You look over and see Ranya. He seems to have buried something in the ground.
What did you bury?
Never mind. You see
What?
5 more piles that seem to have something buried inside.
Alright, but Rania, can you at least DM me what you buried?
It's the better berries.
Okay.
He's planting some better berries in his soil, hoping it'll help the recovery of it.
Rather than trying to grow them, he's hoping the nutrients go into the soil.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fel
yeah, your inner voice tells you maybe crushing them will be a better idea. And as you do that, you just make some holes with juice in them and then cover them up, and then you move on.
Ranya proceeds to stomp on the piles.
curve stop.
So I will immediately hand the item that was given to Feliana, because Brenna is not so good on the arcane thing.
Oh, do you want me to identify this?
Yes,
Please, if you
Ranya, hand
would.
over the blue pearl.
I'm not so. I am more versed in well, clerical things and nature magic.
Oh, of course. Felix Dash. Could you carry me? This is going to take 1 minute of my undivided attention.
Yeah, no problem. Can you also identify what this book is, too?
Of course. 2 minutes
Same
of
with my pearl.
Of course, 3 minutes of undivided.
And Dash fucking carries her bridal style.
Identify the magical things, magical girl.
Alright. Alright. The rod with the seeing bit is a gem of seeing.
Gem of seeing.
As an action, speak the gem's command word and expend 1 charge. For the next 10 minutes, you have true sight, up to 120 feet.
Oh! Up to how far?
120.
Brenya, you want to trade?
Fucking Christ!
Wow.
You don't want the pearl of power?
Oh
I
my
can't use the pearl of power because I currently
The
have.
gem of seeing requires attunement, too.
Damn it! I can't use any of them.
Fel just.
I just have room for 1 attunement item.
Fel looks at this. She's like, well then, Fel looks to Brenya. This is a gem of seeing, which
At
means.
least-
What? Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You finish.
You can use this 3 times, at least 3 times, 3 times a day, and every time you do, you're able for 10 minutes. You're able to have a much more clear sight of not just everything else, but reality and the ethereal plane as we know it.
How many charges does it have, and
3.
how often does it recharge?
1d3 at dawn.
Okay.
And it does not break if you use all 3.
Correct.
1d3 at dawn?
So yeah, it basically runs out of charges, and then you gotta wait till the next dawn.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then Fel looks to the pearl.
The pearl is a pearl of power.
Fel looks to Ranya. This is a pearl of power.
Neat.
Yep, you.
Do you want to know?
You speak it once a day, and you can regain a spell slot up to 3rd level.
That is really cool, but I'm pretty sure that I am currently attuned to my wand, my staff, and I will be attuned to armor that I will be getting soon enough. So I am in a pickle. The magical gods dictate that you can only have 3.
Unless you're an artificer, but you're not. So
Yes, but those people are bullshit.
This is true.
Fucking burning hands is a bonus action.
and then Fel looks at the book.
Alright. Dash, official or homebrew?
Ooh.
Why'd you have to make me choose twice?
Evan, you want to roll that D2, buddy?
I'm gonna play it safe and go official.
Alright.
Hope you like your manual.
This is a tome of clear thought.
Ah.
Contains memory and logic exercises, and its words are charged with arcane intelligence. If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book, your intelligence score permanently increases by 2.
Oh!
Oh,
Holy Ash was a wizard.
As does your maximum for that score.
I think that
The manual then becomes mundane for 1 century.
I don't think you understand just how much money we can get if we try to sell the summer.
You guys don't need money.
I know.
Yeah, we don't need money, and it would be nice to not have a negative in intelligence.
Look, man, I was like, he's already got enough weapons. Like, just give him a book.
Sheldon looks to
Can I petition for that? Only because the rogue half of me kind of fucking needs.
My only request is that we get a manual fitting dash at some point, because I do need stat increases beyond ASIs.
I have no
Because my
idea.
stats are a fucking mess.
Hold
I
up.
have no idea other than like a dragon sword we'd find something.
Anything that can permanently increase my strength would be very nice.
There is one.
Go ahead.
Phil?
There is one. I believe there is one tome that can do that.
Yeah, that's the manual of like gameplay exercise or whatever. Yeah, manual of gameplay exercise is the one that does strength.
That's
the
very
If,
rare.
if Bundle asks for that, Dash would be like, being able to bring good would be nice, but you go ahead.
Yeah, Fel's like, oh my. Well, this book is filled with a bunch of exercises that can work your brain, that can make your brain become much stronger. You have to spend it would take you around like 48 hours total, total more or less than a week to study the entire thing. But if you do, it's pretty good. Unfortunately, unless any one of us is some sort of druid, some sort of looks to Rania. Rania would be able to use this, but use this next century. But
What?
well, you see, when you read the book and you read it to completion, its magical powers, it becomes mundane, and it only gains that power back 1 century later.
Oh! No wonder the frigging Fae had it. That's something that they just keep using. Forever.
Probably.
So of the group, probably Brenna will be the only one alive.
How long do furbolgs live?
I mean, here's the thing: Brenna's a furbolg, but she only lives up to half a century.
No.
What? Furbolgs live up to 500 years.
A century is 100 years.
Oh.
You're thinking of half a millennium.
Yeah.
I'm thinking millennium. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, does Bundle ask for the buck?
At this point, he's not up for asking for anything. He wants to not be in pain and not be a skeletal bone.
No, well, I guess I'll hold on to the book for now.
So where do we go from here? I would say, at least the tavern. Or at
Yes,
least the bed.
Yeah,
I think that's the best.
Rest would be good for everyone, I think.
maybe when Ronnie can fast travel again, we head home for a little bit before embarking on our next very important adventure. He says as he looks.
We're going to need to spend the night.
which I believe that won't be a problem. But considering how technically the tides have changed, she says, looking to his arm, we're not going to be able to go to the Crevasse anytime soon. We're going to have to go directly to try to find that sea dragon.
That's fine. Whatever works. Either way, I'll pay for booze, food, whatever. Let's just get out of here. I'm tired of seeing dead things. He says as he walks away from the piles of ashes that are left behind him.
Ronnie's just like stepping on butterberries as he's walking by.
Fel, even though she's not identifying any more stuff, she's just gonna quietly she's just gonna be quietly held by Dash because like, oh, this is comfortable.
He doesn't mind. They can be adorable.
Yee.
Alright. So we heading back to Fort Redgrave to rest for a bit then?
Yep.
Yep, so you guys just...
Brenna will make sure the cabbages are burned.
We need to give him something.
Not the cabbages.
Again, I'm pretty sure the Veiled Keep has all that covered. Let's get back to...
And if not, we have a bunch of... looks to Rania. You wouldn't mind donating some of your berries, right?
I have more than a couple of spell slots left, so I can make even more if I need to.
Great. But for now, let's head back.
Oh, hey, this tome actually has a weight. Neat.
It's a big book.
It's a 5-pound book. Jesus.
Evan,
Well,
that thing is
knowledge
an
is a
heirloom.
heavy thing.
No, it's as heavy as a water skin. I don't understand.
That
Knowledge
book
is
an
a heavy
heirloom.
thing.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
You know those tomes that they would have in like anime that would be so big that you can wear them like a backpack?
You know, like the average school book?
College
Oh
book.
God, yeah, no, fucking hiss.
You guys-
hiss.
You guys say that, but I actually went shopping for school supplies today, and I'm pretty sure that one of my singular notebooks weighs around 5 pounds. I'm gonna have to carry that in my bag for like 6 months.
Hang on, I got a book for reference.
So,
Panda?
Yeah?
I suggest getting one of those suitcases or backpacks with the wheels. That'll save your back.
we have.
But,
I don't want to climb stairs with that. I've
above-
that for my life.
above game, if we can ever get Dash any of the 3 physical manuals, that would be very good.
I'm kind of hoping that eventually we can find you like belts of some sort of giant strength.
I
'Cause
want.
there are things that'll get you up to that.
The thing is, I'm out of attunement slots because I'm
Yeah.
attuned to a Cloak of Protection. I'm pretty sure I have to attune for Drake Smasher,
Yeah.
and I've also got the Gloves of Holding.
Okay, that's fair.
What we do need.
If Fel can, she really wants the tome of leadership and influence.
We need to get some a tome of understanding for Rania.
But yeah, I need at least. It would be nice to
doing
get
alright.
the Strength manual because level 12, I'm going to have to take Resilient to get proficiency in Dexterity, say, or for Wisdom saves because both of those are very important,
Alright,
and
so...
both of those are odd numbers. So,
Alright, so in-game, are you guys spending the night in the carriage, or are you going to the tavern in Fort Redgrave?
well, we go to the. What do we see when we get back to Dreadgrave?
Basically, it seems the Fey Keep did the equivalent of salting the earth. Like, they put some arcane salts over everything dirty, and it seems to have sunk into the ground and has made it a little less patchy gray and more just thorough, like, dead gray. So it's in a...
Holy shit, that's a big book.
So it can't really grow stuff.
Not yet.
What about the food situation then? Did they help with that?
Yes. There are now 2 food carts traveling around when you get there, helmed by half-elves, handing out lunchboxes.
Lunch.
Yeah, this keep's gonna need some sort of support if it wants to stay alive.
Every
At
single
least,
Sorry.
go ahead.
But
Oof.
I thought Brett was trying to say something.
I mean, I was just gonna say flavor.
We may need to contact Baron Fishley.
This would be more on the government side of things, that these people are going to need a supply line.
They won't. They won't be. They might not be able to pay for what Baron Fishley provides.
I like how you posted information about the book in LLG instead of the Dynamix chat.
If the Red Kingdom wants this fort to stay a fort and stay within fighting capacity, they're gonna need to. It's gonna be a drain on their supplies for a while, but it's a necessary drain.
As you guys enter, they do notice you approach, and also approach you and hand you off a lunchbox. Every lunchbox.
They do.
What?
Your mic cut out.
Shit.
They do.
As you guys enter the fort, the food carts notice you guys. The food carts notice you guys,
Okay.
and they hand out lunchboxes to you guys too.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it, though. Are you sure? Are you sure there's enough to spare to us? We have supply.
The two guys working the food cart look to each other and smile and look back to you.
Blink, blink.
Wink.
Attempts to insult.
shut up, Dash. Eat the food.
You think
Fair
we
enough.
got it covered.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
We are grateful for the meal, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Treats is best eats. No.
They are all fruit salads.
No, no, no.
Salad.
Could use some chicken, but good.
Chicken and a fruit salad?
Remember, he's a dragonborn.
There is a little plastic package of optional pecans.
Ooh, pecans.
Hey, you gotta remember, he's a meat eater. His teeth are meant for flesh.
These pecans are crunchy.
I'm sorry. I know that wasn't meant to be taken out of context, but I took that out of context so badly.
God damn it.
And
But-
now, how much farther do you guys want to go tonight?
Dash is ready to hit the hay.
It's it's currently 1 in
No,
the
I
morning.
mean,
for me.
go ahead.
Yeah, I meant above game.
Like I said, Dash is ready to hit the hay. Okay, I'm good to end this here.
It's currently 1 a.m. and I think it might be best to try to start to accustoming to my new schedule.
Aye, aye.
I'm
And
gonna.
we do still have housekeeping.
So does anyone else have non-housekeeping things they want to mention before we close out the session?
No, I'm good.
No.
Well, it's not like Bundle can hide it anymore. He's clearly in pain, so it's obvious.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think I have any RP things to do other than just kind of writhe.
Brenna will do her best to help Bundle.
And Avon, nothing?
Nope.
Alright. So, you guys pack it in, and you guys spend the night at the tavern, or do you break out the fortress? I think you guys still have the fortress.
Yeah, we still got it.
Yeah, we still have the fortress.
Yeah. You can either choose to spend money at the tavern rooms, or,
We have our home.
Well, it's a modified fortress, so it's like real nice, right?
I think they're still making that one.
yeah,
We
you still have the
basic-
base fortress.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, we'll get the upgrade later. It's gonna take, what, 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks.
Dash is fine either way.
Alright, I'll say you guys use the fortress.
Okay.
Yeah, make things easy.
Yep, you guys pack it in. You guys get on in. You pack up and prepare for another journey. And with that, we will end tonight's session with you guys going to sleep and nothing bad happening at all.
Dash cuddles with Feliana.
I would like to jump on Dash's bones!
Christ.
I'm not
Bundle can feel his bones. Hey,
Yeah.
look, there's 5 right there.
On the outside of my skin.
And as Brenna drifts off to sleep, you feel at peace that you did save a bit of nature, even though that's slightly outside your domain.
Yes.
And Rania, as you drift off to sleep, you hear a very breathy voice in your head saying, "Very good, my child. Very good."
One down.
She sounded almost like your mom, and that kind of weirded you out.
Rania squints.
It's almost like she was trying to sound motherly, and therefore was working on your memories.
That's disconcerting.
Rania takes out the fresh weed blunt that he still had and lights it up.
Hold up.
Are we down to the...
We
Are we
for
out?
the next episode.
Yep. We're
in the housekeeping part, right?
Yep, we are currently done for the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in,
Okay.
whoever showed up, and have a good night.
Woo!
Later.